Alright, and with this, hello and welcome to the stream of Caribbean Legend. So, since the game has launched today, actually is going to launch today in 5 minutes, I would say let's jump right into the game. And I thought about what shall we do on the stream, and I think it's kind of interesting to look at what has changed in the Charles de Moor storyline. So I would suggest that we pick this one. I'm just going to use a different profile name here. And then let's look at the new options. So first of all, obviously, we could also switch to Diego de Montoya, for example, and also to William Patterson. This is our third choice. But however, because those two are just free play characters, so this one for now and this one too, I think it's more interesting to go with Charles de Moor since we've got a puppet story there. And then we have the archetype. We could select, for example, duelist, like it's put here, but we could also go with athlete, for example, or sharpshooter. So for my gameplay, I prefer athlete because I think it's a nice all-round archetype. And then let's have a look here at the game options. We have restriction and time limits. So for the stream, I would say let's select the classic mode. So this means that we have some time limitations for the quests, for example. And then we also have some other modes and options, including handguns, auto reload, hardcore mode, cruise shares, saving during naval combat, rains. So in this case, I think this means storms, and then also dynamic combat or tactical combat for naval combat. So I think I'm just going to keep everything like it is now, and then let's just read what is written here as the description of the character. So it says here that Charles de Moor is the son of a French noble, an idler, a painter, and a lady killer. He has come to the Caribbean in order to find his lost brother. This is the place where he is going to find himself, face lies and dangers, seek after knowledge and love. In the end, he will have to get rid of any obstacles to reach the ultimate goal. Alright, so I would say with this, let's jump right into the game. Here we go. Alright, and this was a nice prologue of the story. We can see there that his brother has been sent to prison after a failed mission, and now Charles de Moor, his brother, has come from Europe to the Caribbean to help his brother out. And so we are here at the ship, and let's read what this sailor has to say to us. Damn my eyes, land at last. I need to drink all the rum, smoke all the tobacco, and fuck every wench in the city. But first we have to get to shore. Wake up, monsieur. Whatever your name is. We have arrived. Ah, it's morning already? What is this goddamn heat and humidity? Get used to it, monsieur. This is the only weather we have here. Could always be worse. How could it get worse? I'm only wearing a linen shirt and I've got sweat streaming down my back like a whore in church. You'll see, haha. Could be hurricane season. Hurry up, monsieur. The longboat isn't going to wait on you. You don't want to swim to Martinique, do you? And don't forget your effects. Yes, I need to... Where's my heart? Ah, here it is. You aren't in Europe anymore. Be careful, monsieur. People here don't welcome those who ask too many questions and poke their noses into affairs that aren't theirs. These are troubled times. Scuttlebutt says the company of the American Isles sold the island of Martinique to some religious fanatics, crusaders or some shit like that. I still haven't noticed anything unusual, at least looking onto shore from deck, but since I've been gone for a while, a lot could have changed in my absence. Crusaders? Sounds like nonsense to me. Whether it's nonsense or not, rumors are rampant. We've already enough trouble as it is. Cannibals in the jungle, tropical fever, pirates, bandits in the alleyways, to say nothing of the Spanish and English. Oh, here we go again. Right now the only kind of trouble that I see is oppressive heat and mosquitoes. Alright, I'm ready. Shall we go? Head topside and step onto the longboat, monsieur. Welcome to the Caribbean. Alright, and with this we have our first look onto Saint Pierre on the island of Martinique. So, as we can see here, we've got some nice, beautiful waters, and this is our city. And as we can see, somebody's already waiting for us. Somebody called Gregoire. Welcome to the colonies, monsieur. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gregoire Valigny. You are new to our colony, correct? Greetings, monsieur. My name is Charles de Moore. Yes, I just disembarked. I don't think I have seen you before. Do I know you? No, monsieur, you don't, but I couldn't miss an opportunity to introduce myself to a fine nobleman like yourself. Oh, I remember my first day here, the day of my arrival to the New World. Things are different here. The local lifestyle may ruin your health and wallet. That's why I'm offering you my modest help, free of charge, which is quite rare here, I assure you. Haha. I can familiarize you with our colony and the archipelago. Consider the little tour. So, since I have played this game before, I'm actually going to skip this tutorial because it's going to take around 15 minutes and I think it gets quite boring after a while. So in this case I just skip this by saying I appreciate your offer, monsieur, I really do, but I'll pass. As you wish, monsieur. Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Honorable gentlemen are rare guests here. I wish you the best of luck. You too, Gregor Valigny. Alright, and with this we are free to explore this first town on ourselves. So, what I'm going to do now is, because I already know what is going to happen with us, but I don't want to spoil anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to the fort and hide my belongings, because they are going to be taken from us. I just want to check something. Okay, so this is our inventory here. And we can see that we have a Walloon sword, which is a heavy weapon, and a family dagger, which is a light weapon. Otherwise, we also have a ruby, emerald beads, gemmed pendant, and a gold band. So, just going to check here. We need to switch our blade to something else. I have 500 pesos. Maybe I can buy some dagger or something. Let's have a look. This guy doesn't sell a dagger. Let's go to the merchants. Here we go. A harpoon. Yes, this is perfect. Let's buy one. And equip this. There we go. And now we are going to run to the fort to hide our effects, so nobody's going to take them from us, because I think they are quite good effects, especially the arms, and I don't want to lose them. So there we go. I think the fort is in the right direction. Yes. Alright, here we are. Open this chest, put the Walloon sword in, the family dagger as well, the ruby, the pendant, the gold band, and so on. Also the pesos, although I think they are going to be missing otherwise, so I'm going to take them with me. And let's run back. There we go. Back in town. Alright. And then let's talk. I actually don't want to talk with this guy because we haven't done the other thing first. And I want to talk with the governor first. So, let's hear what this guy has to say. What is it that you want, monsieur? Hello, you guys. I have just arrived from Paris. I'm looking for Michael de Montpe. Perhaps you could aid me in my search. You are looking for Michael de Montpe. Interesting, and what do you need him for? I'm his brother. My father told me that Michael is in trouble and needs help. So I don't remember Monsieur de Montpe having any brothers. You know, monsieur, you look very suspicious to me, so I'm arresting you for further investigation. Lieutenant, detain this man. But your lordship. Halt! Yield your weapons at once, monsieur, and follow us. What the devil is this? So now we are in prison. It's not looking too good for us. But who are you? Good day to you, Charles. Let me introduce myself. I am Philippe de Poncy and I... Why the hell have you put me in the prison? It's inappropriate. I'm a French nobleman and... Or the other option is, good afternoon, good joke, sir. How do you know who I am? Let's select this one. Young man, I ask you not to interrupt me. You are talking to the Governor General of the French colonies of the Caribbean archipelago. I forgive your cocky tone only because you couldn't know who was standing in front of you. But I would recommend that you be more restrained. I'm sorry, your grace. Better. Now, concerning your previous question, you were considered, by mistake, a Spanish spy and put under arrest until your status is clear. Blasted Castilians have become more active recently, therefore I ordered to detain all suspicious people. But we know who you are now. You really are Charles de Moor, a brother of Michel de Montpe, and I personally came down here in order to release you. And you are yelling at me like a little boy. Pardon me again, your excellency. Am I free now? Yes, you are. But I want to talk privately with you before a sergeant will open your cell. Do you know that your brother, one of the most worthiest warriors of the Maltese order, was arrested and put under guard? I only knew that my brother is in trouble and that he needs help. That's why I came here from Paris. Glad to hear that. I want you to know that Monsieur de Montpe is in serious trouble. I've got all reasons to suspect him of abuse of authority or misappropriation of the property and in a perjury. But you can help him. Monsieur, could you tell me more? I don't get it. Michel was the pride of the order, and I thought so. We all did, but his recent actions made us unconfident in his loyalty to the order. Too unconfident, so he was put under arrest. Michel will tell you the details himself. He will explain how you could help him take the accusations and to avoid a disgrace. Where's my brother now? You told me that he is in prison, but I haven't seen him around. Did I say imprisoned, young man? Are you even listening? I said he is under arrest. It is not the same thing. Michel de Montpe is being kept under arrest in the underground base of Saint-Pierre, which is property of the Order of Malta. I allow you to visit the base unlimitedly and talk with your brother as often as you think you need. The officers and soldiers of the Order are aware of my instructions and they will not stop you. Where is that underground base? It's here, in Saint-Pierre of Chaos. Find the local prison and enter the door with symbols of the Order. Go downstairs to the casemate on the second level of a basement. Monsieur Montpe will be there, but do not worry. Upon exiting the prison, you will be met and escorted to your brother. I have arranged for everything. That's it. I hope that we will meet again, Charles. Sergeant? Please wait, your excellency. And what about my belongings? My sword and the rest? Your things were confiscated for repayment of your brother's debt. Farewell, Monsieur de Moor. What the Alright, So with this, we have our first quest in our logbook, A Burden of the Garçon. And I'm not going to read all this, it's basically the same thing that we just have seen in text. Let's go. I've received an order from the prison warden. You may pass freely. Very good. Alright then. Who are you? So you were searching for Michel de Montpied, and you are his brother? Yes, that's correct. I am his brother Charles. I need to see him right away. He's got into trouble, hasn't he? Unfortunately, he has, monsieur. Michel is under arrest and docked in our prison. Chevalier de Pensier, the general governor of French colonies himself, given and signed the orders. All of us were shocked. Your brother is an example of manhood, firmness and courage, a pride of our order. The worst part is that we, his friends, have to lock his cell and guard him like a criminal. We do everything to ease his state, but prison is prison. So what is he being accused of? Has he committed a crime? Nonsense, a pure nonsense. They have accused Michael of peculation and stealing money of the state. Ridiculous. All of us are sure that this is just a political game. Michel had been taking part in secret operations of the order. Perhaps he learned more than he should have. Or something else. But stealing money? Nobody believes that. It's just a pretense, not the reason. Such a rude and stupid pretense. But enough words. Your brother is looking forward to see you. I am sure he will tell you everything himself. Good, where is the prison located? It's located in our underground base, here in the city. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Alright, let's go. Here we are. Let's enter. Okay, here we are. This is our base of operations, the Caribbean chapter of the Military Hospitaller Order of St. John of Jerusalem, of Rhodes and of Malta. The casemates are below us. Go down the hall, past the dining room and the chapel. The stairs there will take you to the lower level. Look for a corridor lined with cells. You will find your brother in one near the back. Go, Charles, and God be with you. Please help Michel. He is blameless. Everyone here is ready to swear on it. The whole reason I came to this shithole is to see my brother. I hope I'll be able to get him out of this predicament at last. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, let's talk to our brother. Hello there. Pleased to see you, brother. I understand, of course, that it will be hard for you to believe, but I'm happy as hell you are here. Ha, look at him. He's happy. So while you were on your high horse with your society, Charles was the embarrassment of the family, a measly artist, a gigolo, and a court knight, huh? And now that you are clapped behind bars by your own companions, you not only remember your good-for-nothing brother, a street rat, but you are happy as hell to see him too. Charles, you. I'm not done yet. You had the gall to manipulate our father's feelings to serve yourself. Just so you know, I did not come to this sweltering heated hellhole where mosquitoes literally chew you to death for you, but for our poor father. Really, Charles, when do you care about your family? Let's be honest. Brother, everyone in Paris knows who your father is. You may carry the family name of De Moor, but you don't want to have the Montpied name dishonored. Because in that case, you wouldn't be able to use your lineage in order to tell everyone fictional stories about your heroic deeds, am I right? The doors of the best houses of Paris will be closed for you, and they won't let you come closer than a mile to the Louvre. Do you really believe that your courtesans and mistresses, whose husbands you make cuckolds while they are fighting on the battlefield for our fatherland, will be happy to cheat on their lords and masters with a brother of a state criminal like myself? I guess you have arrived here straight from the bed of some married girl, am I correct? Charles, what is wrong with your face? Did I hit a nerve? You. Alright, brother, we've exchanged barbs, that's enough. I agree that I'm not perfect, but you are no angel either. Charles, this really isn't the time to quarrel. We both have the same goal, to save the honor and dignity of the Montpied family. no matter what our motives are. Brother, for once in our lives, let's replace animosity for peace. Deal? Let's try it out, but can you explain to me what you're being accused of? Officially, it sounds like it's about the expenditure of the society's money. In reality, it's much deeper. So you've appropriated the organization's money? Well. I told you those were the official charges. I didn't take a single louis d'or. Here's how it went down. You see, I can't explain everything to you in detail as long as I am behind bars. I don't have the moral right to disseminate the secrets of our society. Please try to explain, dear brother. I have a right to know, don't you think? Fine. I had received money for a very dangerous and delicate operation which was supposed to shift political balance in the Caribbean. I was acting by direct orders of Philippe de Poncy. He is the general governor of the French colonies. But the operation failed despite all my efforts. De Poncy had a fit of anger due to the fact that all his long-shot plans went up in the air. He had personally signed the order for my arrest and made sure it was executed. He then came here and declared that he would accuse me of peculation and treason against the order, if my relatives or I wouldn't return the money spent on the operation. Here's a fine how do you do. Where is it, this money that, as far as I understand, our family has to pay for you muffs? It was spent on preparing the operation, bribes, organization of expeditions, purchasing all sorts of merchandise and equipment. I had rather large expenses. Just like I said, I didn't take a coin. And what is the sum that is being demanded? 1 million. Merde, you're kidding, right? Do I look like somebody in a joking mood? No, dear brother, this is the bitter truth. We are going to need to deliver the Poncy 1 million pesos. But goddamn, our family has nowhere near that kind of money. We couldn't put that much together in 20 years. If I wasn't behind bars and restricted by my obligations to the society, I would make it in 6 months to a year and a half at most. Charles, this is the new world. Everything's different here. A motivated, ambitious man can make a fortune for himself here without dedicating his whole life to it like in Europe. 1.5 million in a year. Are you sure? If you're so sure, then why don't you tell your de Poncy about it? Let him release you. Put your best foot forward. Oh, don't talk rubbish, Charles. There's no way Poncy is going to release me from this cell. If it was that easy, I wouldn't ask for your help. So I'm the one that has to come up with the money for your freedom? No, not just my freedom. Or have you forgotten? Shall we return back to our conversation about the palaces, balls, and sex with noble whores? Yes, Charles, you are the one that has to do it. If, of course, you would like to keep carrying on with your meretricious life in Paris just like before. You would like that, wouldn't you, brother? But goddammit, where the hell am I supposed to get it? You know some old woods around here where louis d'or grows instead of leaves? The whole new world represents a grove of money trees, yet people are too lazy to lift their dumb heads up and stretch out their hands to the branches. Don't worry, Charles, you will do just fine. I have been knowing you since our childhood, and I would never waste my time persuading our father to send you here if I thought you were dumb or lazy. Despite of your downsides I have mentioned before, you are brave, ambitious, smart, your tongue is well hung enough, and you know how to handle a rapier, which is an extremely important skill to know here. Thank you very much. Has my dear brother really deigned to give me praise, and I thought I was nothing but a pitiful artist, a courtier. Cut the bullshit. Have we got an agreement or not? Sorry, brother, it slipped out. I'm just so unused to hearing those words from you. It's like a street whore preaching about saving a soul. Let's proceed, brother. As I said, you have everything it takes to become successful here. Not only that, you are not alone. I will help you with advice on what to do and how to do it the right way. Listen to me and we are in flying colors. Believe me, you won't find someone to replace my experience. Are you ready to hold off on the trash talking and finally get to the point? Yes, it looks like I'm staying here for a while. Alright, I'm all ears, Michael. Oh, Michel. Yes, brother, you are going to stay here for a while. It's good that you considered now. So if some courtesan is waiting for your return back in Paris, I suggest you forget about her. But don't feel bad about it. Local girls have their own charms. Though they like real men, strong and pushy, even rough. So if you're going to fuck some colony girl, don't count on poetry, discussions about paintings or walking under the moon. They won't approve. Alright, brother, have you been struck by a bolt of windbaggery? Let's get to the point. I'm willing to listen to your advice, but not your foul insinuations. Splendid. In order for you to have any kind of success, you need to own your own ship. The Caribbean is an archipelago. You do know that, right? Life is intertwined with the sea. A man with his own ship has an endless horizon of earning potential. But I'm not a sailor. Then it's time to become one. You've got no other choice anyway. You didn't think of becoming a port office clerk or registering at the garrison, did you? No? Then you will be a captain. What a turn of events in my career. And where will I find myself a ship? There's an excellent lugger waiting at our local shipyard. It isn't big, but it's a very comfortable boat that's just right for making the first steps into the arena of a sailor. This lugger was built just for me. I put down a deposit of 5,000 pesos for the vessel with the help of my friends. Make your way to the shipbuilder and tell him that Michel de Montpied sent you. He'll understand what you are there for. The ship only costs 5,000, that's kind of weird. Brother, are you even listening to me? 5,000 is just for the deposit. The lugger's price is around 20,000 pesos. So you will have to earn the rest of the money yourself. Besides that, you will need money to hire a crew and a navigator. Great, and how will I get that? No big surprise in that. Earn it. How else? Money can be found behind every bush here. You just have to know where to look and not to fear adversity. Walk around the different establishments around you. Have a talk with the local people. You are sure to get some kind of work, but be careful. There are a lot more con artists than there are honest people. If you are not an honest man, you may try to steal something valuable from houses. But we are nobility, right? Titles mean shit here. Work, fight, steal just like everybody else. After you buy a boat, hire a crew. You won't be able to steer the boat yourself in the beginning, so you will need a navigator. You can talk about all this with the owner of the tavern. He'll help you. And make sure you don't get lost, of course. When you depart to sea, set sail straight to Guadeloupe. What is that, a town? It's an island almost 2 days away from here. Try to acquire a map of the archipelago as soon as you can and learn it like the Lord's Prayer, so you won't look like a moron to everybody that can tell the difference between a town and an island. You're going to have to sail around the archipelago a lot, so prepare ahead of time. Okay, so what do I do on this Guadeloupe? Find a man there by the name of Fady. He has his own house not far away from the pier. Tell him you know me and ask him to repay his debt. He lost quite a hand to me in a game of cards. The money you receive will help to get you on your feet. Use it to get things going. What do you mean, get things going? I mean use this money to earn even more money and so on. By trading, for example. We will return to this conversation later. Now you should deal with the ship, sail to Guadeloupe, find that fat Muscovite, and beat the debt out of him. Not literally, of course. Fady is a very respected man on Guadeloupe and a friend of the local governor himself, so there's no point in quarreling. On the contrary, try to make friends with him. Get back to me as soon as you have the money. Understood, brother? Got it. On what did I do to deserve this punishment? Alright, so don't sorrow, Charles. Accept it as an inevitable evil, or as a good thing. Later on you will be grateful to fate that your life has taken this kind of twist. You, brother, finally have the opportunity to do something to prove you are a real man. You might even become a decent human being. So, we have two options here. We can start the tutorial, or we can skip the tutorial, and I think, given that we are already streaming for 28 minutes, I'm just going to skip the tutorial. Hey, this boring part might save your life one day. Whatever, there's an easy way to get the money right now. Go to the local church and talk to Abbot Benoit. He's an old friend of our father. Tell him about the situation, fall onto your knees and beg that he lends you enough coins to buy a ship. Alright. Much better now. Heading to the Abbot. There we go. Who are you? Can I help you? Nope, doesn't look so. Alright, let's go then. I'm just going to look. This guy has nothing to say to me now. Okay. Yeah, okay, nothing to say anymore. Then let's go. Alright. With this I'm going to save, just to make sure that we don't lose the progress. And now let's check how to make some money, because I don't want to go to Abbot Benoit, even though it would be of course pretty easy because he is in the church, but I actually want to do some quests to get the money, because I think it's more fun for the stream. So let's have a look here. Looking for somebody for a nobleman around the city that has a quest for us. Anybody here?
Land has become very
Nope.
valuable in our day and age.
Okay. So then, in this case, let's have a look. Go to the Harbor Master and let's see if this guy has a quest for us.
I'm all ears.
No, nothing. Alright. Then I think we should go to the fort and get our belongings, and then maybe we can visit some more people. And also we need to visit the governor as well. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now let's equip the stuff. Let's take the balloon sword actually as a heavy weapon. Yep. Okay. Have you got a quest for me? Doesn't look
Come on, don't irritate.
like you have one either. Alright, so I think the quests are locked because I didn't do the tutorial. I skipped it. So we're just going to get to Abbot Benoit in this case and get some money there to get going to Guadeloupe. There we go. Is there something you need, my son? Yes, Pater, I need your help. My name is Charles de Moor. Michel de Montpied advised me to talk to you. De Moor, and you are a brother of Michel de Montpied? Odd. I understand your doubts, Padre. My father is Henry de Montpied. Ah, I see. I knew Henry de Montpied personally. Turn into the light, young man. Right. Same eyes, same noble features. I am pleased to see a son of Henry de Montpied in my church. I hope you will be able to help your brother out. He had a lot of bad luck recently. Yes, Padre. I need a ship to help Michel, yet I have just recently arrived to the Caribbean and my wallet is empty. My brother told me you could lend me some money. Michel told you so, Padre. I may not sound very trustworthy, yet it's true. The sooner I get a ship, the sooner I will be able to get my brother out of jail. I see, my son. I can hear you are speaking the truth. Well, for the sake of Michel and your father, I will help you out. I have some savings. Take them. I assume 50,000 pesos and 100 doubloons will suffice. Thank you, Padre. What are the terms? No pressure. Half a year for repayment will be enough. Very good, Holy Father. Thank you again. There we go. Now, next mission is going to the governor. Let's see if he can get some kind of weapon back from him. Let's have a look. Oh, it's you, sir. I guess I must apologize for treating you so sternly. But you must understand, I must take care of our national security. Of course, Your Grace, in the end, things eventually settled up. And still I would like to make amends. Here, please take this sword, this pistol and this light armor. It's my gift to you. I believe you will find these things quite useful. Thank you, monsieur. Considering that they bled me white, this would come in very handy. Oh, is it with the second one? Thank you, monsieur. Is there any other way you can help me out? Like a nobleman of a nobleman, you can see for yourself in what a terrible situation I am. Actually, let's take the first one. There we go. And let's have a look. We've got a leather corselet. Sure, let's equip that. Then we also have a common pistol. And a bilbo, which is definitely worse than the other light weapon that we have. Alright. And with this, we can go to the shipyard and get the lugger. Let's save once more. There we go. Let's talk to you. Do you want anything, monsieur? Listen, I'd like to purchase a ship from you. I'm sorry to disappoint you, monsieur, but right now I don't have any ships for sale. That's really strange, cause I was told you had a brand new lugger at your shipyard. Yes indeed, but... And there's already a deposit on it, 5,000 pesos. Michel de Montpied, who deposited the money, granted me all rights to his ship. Well, if such a thing, then continue our conversation, sir. As you rightly pointed out, I've got deposit of 5,000 pesos for the ship. But the full value of the ship, I think, is 20,000 pesos, along with ammunition. So pay me 17,000 and the ship is yours. According to the contract, you have to pay the money no later than 1 week after the descent of the ship onto the water. You only have 3 days and then I am free to sell the ship to another customer. And mind you, there already is one, so you'd better hurry. There will be no need to hurry, I have the required sum on me right now. Here you go. Then allow me to congratulate you on this successful purchase. The ship is yours. I hope she will serve you well. Thanks. So I'm actually going to drink something. Because reading those dialogues is making me thirsty. There we go. Now. We've got the ship, we've got the crew. Actually we haven't got the crew yet, so we need to get the crew as our next step. And what better place for that than the tavern? So here we are. Let's talk to you. Did you want anything, monsieur? Listen, I need to hire a crew for my ship. Can you help me with that? Unfortunately, I can't help you right now. Nobody of the people I know would serve under you. But I can give you an advice. Talk to the sailor who just took the table right behind you. He and his buddies have left one merchant ship. Perhaps they will agree to come with you. Alright, I'll do just that. Thank you very much. Alright, let's have a look. There you are. Good health and Godspeed, monsieur. Is there something you need? Yes, I have a ship but no crew. The bartender advised me to speak with you about this. You and your lads have supposedly been dismissed from your last ship and you need gainful employment. Oui, that's correct. You want to hire me and my mates? What kind of ship do you have? A regular ship, lugger. Why do you even care? Well, monsieur, no decent sailor wants to serve camped onto a tartan or on a longboat, but lugger will do just fine. I must warn you, Captain, you can hire only all of us at once. See, we are a team and come as a package. How many men have you got? 40. We are experienced sailors, not a lubber in the bunch. And we know the smell of gunpowder too. We can handle the sails, rigging, roll out the cannons and work up close with cutlass and axe if the need arises. You all sound qualified. How much? An initial advance of 120 pesos each and standard wages after that. We won't ask much, just enough for grog. Don't worry about that, Captain. Here's your money. Do you have victuals in the hold, Captain, and medicine? No? Well, that's no good. Go out and get the minimum for our voyage and then come back and we'll talk. Go to the store and get what you need. You are right. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, off to the store we go. So, the store is... good question, where's the store? I forgot where the store location is, so I'm just going to teleport there. Take the easy way. Alright, did you want to buy something, monsieur? Of course I did. What else are the stores for? Show me your wares. Alright. Then I'm actually going to take not only food and medicine, but also some other stuff. So, let's have a look. 500 food costs 900 pesos, so let's take this. Then weapons, those are pretty sure. This is quite expensive, so 50 weapons should suffice. Medicine, let's take this. Alright, then let's stock up on grape shot. There we go. Then also on chain shot and on cannonballs. And just a little bit on bombs. Alright. Let's see, where was the store? Ah, okay. It was right near the shipyard. Anyway, let's talk to the sailor once more. You're back, Captain. Ready to hire me and my messmates? Our purses are starting to feel light. Need to feel the sea breeze on our faces again. Yes, take your advance. Now you are at my service. That's more like it, Captain. I'll get the boys together and we'll be off to your ship immediately. Excellent. Prepare the ship for departure. There we go. Now let's save again. And let's talk to you. What is it this time, Monsieur? Janvier, I realize that I'm bothering you with my inquiries, but just one more question. I need a navigator. Any idea where can I find one? I cannot tell you anything specific, friend. At this moment, no navigators are frequenting my place. Try to ask around in the port. Perhaps people would know more. I see. Alright, I'll go talk to the people. Alright. Let's go talk to the people, I guess. So, let's talk to the people. What can you tell me? What kind of questions? Listen, monsieur, I want to ask you something. I'm looking for a navigator to serve on my ship. Do you know of any? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Well, in this case, let's ask anybody else. And what about you? Are you? Nope. What about you? Who are you? What do you need? Listen, monsieur, here's the thing. I'm looking for a navigator. Perhaps you know somebody fit for the job here in town. A navigator? Well, I know one. There's just one problem. He is in jail. Debtor's prison. Poor bastard's been locked up in the casemates for nearly a month now, until he or someone else pays what he owes. A debtor? What's his name? His name's Volk de Luc. Ask the prison commandant if you want to see him, but I don't think they'll let him walk right out of there unless you pay his debt, because he sure isn't. Ha. Maybe I will. Thanks for the information, friend. Alright. And with this, let's talk to the prison commander. So I'm actually going to teleport there as well. Let's see what you have to say.
Come on in.
I want to talk some business. Officer, I've heard that there's a man named Volk de Luc in your prison. Is there anything I can do to release him? That sailor, he had loaned a significant sum from our banker, haven't returned it, and even tried to escape, but he was found quickly. Since then he has been under arrest and he will stay there until he repays his debt. And how will he do that by staying in prison? I don't care about that, monsieur. Funny, and how much does this poor soul owe? I don't know. Ask the banker and he will give you details. I see. Thanks for your information, officer. Alright. Then let's go to the banker and have a talk with him. I need information. I want to ask you about something. What questions do you have? I know that you have a debtor by the name of Volk de Luc. Tell me, how bad is his delinquency? And why do you care about it, may I ask? I need this man free, not behind bars. And as far as I've been informed, until his debt is returned to you, he will not be released. I'm interested in paying off his debt. Ah, that changes everything. I'm also interested in my money returning back to me. This Volk de Luc is a strange fellow. He borrowed a relatively small amount of money, 5,000 pesos. He just didn't want to give it back and started hiding away. In the end, interest ran all the way up to the price of the original debt and he found himself behind bars. It follows that his debt has currently accumulated at 10,450 pesos exactly, monsieur. So, his freedom is priced at this amount. You are willing to pay it to me? I'm a little surprised. Don't be surprised, here's the money. I have this sum indeed. Listen, monsieur, maybe you and I should try to make a deal. For instance, you have something that I would be able to take care of, and you could evaluate my favor at these 10,500. So I'm actually going to take the second option because I want to show some mission here. A favor? Alas, I don't need any favors from you, at least for now. Pity. I should bring the money for Volk then. Bye. Okay, actually he doesn't have a mission for me. So, are you ready to pay his debt? Here's the money. Yes, it appears that you really need a sailor if you're willing to shell out such an amount of money for him. Anyway, it's none of my business, is it, monsieur? Here is his bill of debt. Now you are entitled to his debt and have right to ask money from him. Well, and of course petition for his release from prison. That's exactly what I wanted. Goodbye, Jean-Pierre. Alright, there we go. Now, save again. Go back to the prison. Talk to you.
Come on in.
Oops.
Have a seat.
I wanted to talk some business. Officer, it's me again about prisoner Fogg de Luc. I have bought rights on his debt, and I want this man released and given to me. Here are his debt papers. Take a look. They are all correct. Do you really want me to release that prisoner? Yes, I need him to repay the debt, and I know the way he can do it. Fine, I have no reason to refuse to. The Luc will be brought here soon, but I have to warn you that this fox will run away at the first opportunity, so don't have any illusions about him. I got it, officer, and now I want to take my debtor. Yes, sure. Sergeant, bring forth the prisoner. Fogg de Luc, it appears that he has a new master now. Alright. Let's wait a moment. This guy takes his time. There we go. To what do I owe such an honor, monsieur? Hello, Fogg. It's simple. I've got a ship but no navigator, and I need one, so I've bought out your debt. You are saying that you dragged me out of here to take me on your crew? Exactly. I think you will quickly make up for the money I've spent on you. Well, we'll see how it goes. My gratitude, monsieur. I've grown sick of this rotten damn cell. It would give me great pleasure to get back aboard once more. Ah, the sea. I'm glad we have reached an understanding, Fogg. One more thing. Do you have any other skills besides steering a ship? A little bit of everything, Captain. I used to serve aboard a privateer for the Dutch West India Company. I learned there how to handle cannons, so I can serve as gunnery officer if you need me. Trading and boarding are my weakest suits. Thank you for sharing. Now follow me to the ship. I want you to watch the crew with your experienced eye as they prepare everything for departure. Then I want to head to Guadeloupe as soon as possible. Aye aye, Captain. I'll wait for you in your cabin. Use the action menu while at sea to access the cabin and other areas of the ship. Thank you, Fogg. See you aboard. Alright. Let's go to our ship then, I think. I think you want to tell me something? Yes. My apologies. Charles de Moor, correct. What do I owe for this occasion, sir? Allow me to introduce myself, Walter Catcher. I've been sent here by César Craig. You must know him. He's the owner of the tavern at Le François. As far as he is informed, you are about to depart to Guadeloupe. He would like to offer you some easy money. Interesting. And how has César Craig become so well informed? It's simple, Captain. Your ship is the only ship in Saint-Pierre at the moment. Anyone with 2 ears and an eye knows everything about who you are and where you are going. Out here in the colonies, rumors fly around faster than seagulls. So, are you interested in hearing our offer? Sure, I'm never opposed to making some money. Now we're talking, matey. I can see you have a keen nose for business. Here's the deal. Caesar urgently needs a batch of wine delivered to Guadeloupe. 200 barrels, your ship's hold can take that easily. The pay is 10,000 pesos for an easy job. Caesar is in a hurry, and your ship is the only ship in the harbor right now. You must agree, such profitable proposals are rare. Damn, 10,000 pesos, well, we have a deal. Head to Le François and speak with César. He'll take care of everything. All you will have to do is anchor in the bay just outside Le François. Don't let me down, matey. César promised me 1,000 pesos if I convinced you. Don't worry, consider me convinced. As soon as I'm ready to depart, I will sail directly to Le François. Hooray! I'm off to get my 1,000. Thanks, matey. You're welcome. Alright, bye. Okay, and with this I think we can go onto our ship. So let's save again. Actually going to save over this. And go to sea. Alright. Then this is our first look at the sea and surroundings of our town here, of Saint-Pierre. It's currently raining, but I think the sky looks very nice, really beautiful. and the sea as well. So, first off, let's go to the cabin. Talk with you. A fine lugger, Captain. Quite a decent little ship with fine rigging and sound timbers. With a ship like this, we not only will safely reach Guadeloupe, but even cruise the whole Caribbean if you wish. Excellent, at least I didn't throw my money away on a leaky tub. Do you have any advice before we set sail, folk? Well, you've definitely stocked up on enough ammunition, Captain. Plenty of powder and shot for our needs. Just don't forget to restock it as needed. Well, that goes without saying. Any other comments? Well done, you have bought enough arms for our crew. If you don't have enough weapons, we lose far more men during boarding actions. God protect us from that. Don't forget to frequently check the amount in the cargo hold. It's prudent to keep a few more weapons that we'll need. The damn rats like to gnaw on the wooden handles and stocks. Understood. I see there's still something you want to add? Yes, food and rum. It's disastrous if you don't have enough food on board. Always have more victuals than you think you'll need. You never know how long a voyage will last. A dead calm or a strong gale can ruin any plan. The men will mutiny or die of hunger when the provisions are gone. The rum supply is not as critical, but I strongly recommend always keeping some on board. There is no better cure for all ailments as a nice, cool jigger of rum after your shift. Sailors love and respect captains, so give them their daily rum ration. So go and buy the supplies we need, at least 100 crates of food and 10 barrels of rum. You never want to hear your man ask, why is the rum gone? I guess you're right, I'll go revisit the merchant. Alright, guess I missed something. Let's go back. Go to our merchant one more time. And get some rum, I guess. Let's have another look here. I have 7,800 pesos, so this is fine. I need some gunpowder too. This is too expensive for my taste. Let's get 200 and 10 barrels of rum. Yeah, there we go. Weapons, let's go to 60. Okay, and now we are bankrupt again. And it's again time to save. Go onto our ship in this beautiful sunset. Look at this, really beautiful sunset. Nah, that's really beautiful. Such a nice guy. Alright, then let's get back into the cabin. Let's talk to you. Have you finished buying our food and rum, Captain? Yes. Can we set sail now? Aye, Captain. We can raise anchor and head north towards Guadeloupe as you wanted. Great job, Frog. I wouldn't have made it without you. Then send me as navigator and I will go to my place on deck. Alright. You can do this with the F1 menu. You can see here he is a passenger at the moment, so let's set him as navigator. Assign. There we go. And then let's go to sea. And the first order of business is going to Le François. I'm just going to teleport there because I don't want to spend the next 10 minutes sailing. So here we have teleported. Let's move. Let's go to the tavern, I guess. And let's talk to you. I hoped you could answer a couple of questions. How can I help you, sir? I'm here about the barrels of wine that you are about to load onto my ship for delivery to Guadeloupe. What are you talking about, mate? What wine do you speak of? I've been sent to you by a man named Walter Catcher. He said you needed a ship to transfer some wine cargo to Guadeloupe for 10,000 pesos, and that you need exactly my ship for this job. Listen, matey, I don't deal with wine, I don't need your services, and I don't know any Walter Catcher. Fancy that, so that Catcher wasn't sent from you at all. Then what's this whole comedy about? Ha, feel this is either some kind of mistake or a bad joke, or what? Don't you get it by yourself? Somebody needed to lure you over to Le François for what I don't know. In your shoes, I'd hurry up and get out of here while being as careful as possible. This smells like dirty business, mate. I suppose you're right. I didn't like that Catcher's smug. Alright, I follow your advice. Bye, Caesar. Alright, then guess it's time to go back to port. Your first sea battle is coming. Save your game. Indeed. This is exactly what I'm going to do here. So let's go to sea, and actually let's select the grape shot with the 2, and let's get going. There we go. Let's get rid of his sailors on board to board him. And come on. There we go. Let's turn once more, give them another volley, and then let's board them. Actually, let's give them another volley and then board them. Alright, I think this is enough. Let's board them. Alright, board. Let's go. Let's get rid of this guy. Bye. Yeah, let's take this. Alright, this was it already for the boarding. Let's open this closet. And oh, this is nice. Tomahawk. What kind of attack stats does it have? 43.9. We've got what have we got here? Equipment. It's actually not written. In any case, I think our weapon is better, but I can sell this one. So let's just take it, I guess. Alright, then you haven't got anything for me. Sad. Let's see what is in this closet. Nothing. And in this one, let's take this as well. Also nothing. Alright, then let's go to the second stage. Oh, actually in this case, let's be done with this. Alright, we've got weapons. Okay, let's take everything, take all goods. And yeah, this is it. So now we can go to the global map and go north to Guadeloupe. Okay, let's save the game and see the world map for the first time. Let's see where we are. So this is our ship on the world map, and we are heading north to Guadeloupe. You can see the Caribbean is quite large in the game. It has a nice selection of islands and nations, with the Spanish, the English, the French and the Dutch. And actually, let's take this barrel over there first before harboring or mooring. Let's take this barrel. Let's see what it gives us. Save. Let's do 180 with the ship and try to get this barrel on board. Thank you. 7,000 pesos. This is a nice addition to my pesos collection. Let's take the porcelain pipes as well. The tortoise things. Max we don't need. Shoe we also don't need. Hercules beetle. Let's take them. Okay. These two items we don't need. They are useless. And let's moor in the port of Basseterre. There we go. Let's save again. And let's first get rid of the stuff that we just picked up with the barrel. So where's the trader? Any trader? I guess it's too early for them. Let's kill 2 hours. And let's see if they appear. Any trader? Yes, there you are. Show me what you've got. First off, let's sell this. We don't need it. There we go. Ginger root, let's keep it. We don't need this. We also don't need the ruby. Emerald beads, we also don't need this one. Gemmed pendant, I also don't need this one. Gold crucifix, nope. Don't need it either. Gold band, also nothing of importance. Tortoise come. Let's sell this one too. The Hercules beetles and the porcelain pipes. There we go, we already have 14,600 again. This is quite a nice sum. Now let's see what you've got. Let's buy some lead balls, because we need them for our pistol, and gunpowder also. There we go. Alright. And then let's save again. And then let's talk to Fady, the guy for whom we are here. Let's talk to you. What can I do for you, monsieur? I don't speak with people I am not acquainted with. If you have stopped by for a chat or to ask what time of the month the Spanish silver train gets to Maracaibo in 1640, then I must disappoint you. I don't waste my time with idle talk. Good afternoon, Monsieur Fady. You, of course, may not be acquainted with me yet, but you do know my brother. Allow me to introduce myself. Charles de Moor, brother of Michel de Montpied. Ah, so you are good old Michel's baby brother. That changes the situation. Come in, monsieur. Have a seat. Would you like to raise a glass of vodka to our meeting? I still have a few more bottles left, and it would be a pleasure to split one of them with a good friend's brother. Da. Forgive me, Monsieur Fady, but drinking is not in the cards tonight. I would prefer to get straight to business. Oof, this local rum is weak piss water compared to Russian vodka. You don't know what you are missing out on. May the sea take me if I'm lying. Fine, to business then. I'm all ears, Charles. Monsieur, I suspect that what I'm about to tell you will come as quite unpleasant, but alas, I am compelled by duty to tell you. Michel has told me that you owe him quite a lot of money from gambling with him. He has also directed that you hand the money over to me, because my brother is unable to come see you personally at the moment. Oh, young man, of course, I remember everything and I admit that I owe your brother. A gambling dog is scared. Is sacred, sorry. Honoring the duty is the only thing that saves us from deadly anarchy and dangerous bandits. But I beg you, please understand my situation. An unpleasant story happened to me recently. I was robbed in the most impertinent way. Damned thieves took everything they could. Everything I had earned in years of labor. More money and more priceless collection. I simply can't clear a debt right now. Yet. But, Monsieur de Moor, I don't give up my obligations. I only ask you to meet me halfway. Since I don't have any coin in my possession now anyway, I offer this excellent rare dagger. Take a look. This is a real masterpiece of steel, the pride of my stolen collection. Besides, it was enchanted by Indian shamans and has strong hidden powers. Indians called it the Chief's Claw. I would have never agreed to give it away because I paid a great sum for this dagger, but much than my debt. But considering the circumstances and my relation to your big brother, I am ready to give it to you anyway. Berry, it's a very good deal. I'd really prefer the money over a knife, but I don't have the money and I do have this rare enchanted artifact. Do you really think, Dagmar, that I would offer you this magnificent magical dagger instead of some rubbish silver coins under different circumstances? You can find pesos anywhere, even lying in the street. You have to admit, I'm in a bit of a bind here. My heart bleeds when I even think to part myself from this incredible piece of artisanship, but a gambling debt is a debt of awe. So I'm willing to give only to you, although it is very dear to me because you are a true man of honor and a true friend. Alright, since you swear that you don't have any money, I'll take this magic dagger of yours. Hopefully I can sell it for a good price. Sell it? Get out of here. Still, I mean, Charles, yet I can scarcely believe my ears. I am giving away my most prized possession and I would get at least 10 times more for back in Europe and you stand there impertinently saying that you will just go off and pawn it. Why, this dagger, young man, saved the man's life, let me tell you. And what is this hidden power that you mentioned? Now, Charles, I'm a good Christian, you know, not some Indian shaman. I have no way of knowing all the hidden properties of this blade, but they exist. Oh, da. Hold this dagger in your hand and you will feel the power within yourself. Take it, Barry. How about that? Do you feel anything? I feel nothing, although it fits my hand comfortable. Ah, there you go, but that's merely the least of its qualities. If you wield this dagger in battle, I'm sure it will display its might in many dramatic ways. Well then, are you taking it? Well, do I have a choice? I'll take it since you don't have the coin. Spasiba, Charles, you won't regret it. Oh, you most certainly won't. Here you go, and be sure to say hello to Michel for me. Tell him to drop by sometimes, as soon as he gets this chance. Oh, I'll tell him. Okay, actually we think we take the second option. I'm just going to need to drink something. There we go. You said that you had been robbed. Have you found the culprits? The problem is I haven't. Those ruffians cleared out the whole house, ran away with all the silver, gold, my savings from years of back-breaking labor. Now that usually doesn't bother me, but after all, a real gentleman, even if he loses everything he owns, must show no emotion. Money must be so far beneath a gentleman that it is hardly worth troubling about. But the worst part is, they swooped up my magnificent collection of Persian shamirs. There isn't a collection like it in all of the new or old world combined. Truly remarkable Persian cavalry swords. Persian swords, you say? Sounds quite interesting. So you're a collector then? Well, I like to collect rare things. So shake, Charles. Maybe you could help me in this matter. Help? But how? You mean by catching the thieves? Yet, I'm not particularly interested in the thieves. I would like my Persian cavalry swords back. If you find them, I will definitely make it worth your while. I promise. But where should I even look for them? Around the Caribbean or maybe all around the world? Well, maybe you will catch sight of them on the Isle at some street merchant. Those scoundrels cannot even comprehend the value of these cavalry swords, and they will surely sell them for scraps. So if you see the Persian swords anywhere, bring them to me. Will you be able to recognize them? I think I will. Alright, I'll keep my eyes peeled, and if I see any unusual blades matching the description, I'll definitely bring them to you. Horror show. I hope you can get lucky and find those artifacts, and I will make it worth your while. Good hunting, Captain. Charles, can you imagine, I had another robbery attempt recently. A thief tried to get inside my home just a few days ago. It was just too much for me. He didn't escape from me this time though. I managed to catch him, give him a good beating and handed him over to the guards at the prison in town. I hope they hang him soon, Bliat. Do you think he's one of the thieves that swiped your shamshirs? Yet, I don't think so. He was after money. Caught him in my room, picking through my chests. An Indian from some deep jungle on the Spanish Main. He looks ridiculous, different from the local ones around here. All covered in war paint and dressed in a colorful costume. You should visit the dungeon and see that jester for yourself if you like, while he still lives. Maybe I'll drop by and see him. Go ahead. Have a peek at the freak show. Charles, this was a nice chat. Godspeed your trip back to Martinique. Poputinivetre. Sorry for the Russian pronunciation. I don't speak Russian, so this is probably butchered. All the best, Fady. There we go. So, let's talk to the thief and see what this is about. Prison. Yes, this is where we need to go. Let's talk to you. I want to talk some business. Speak, I'm listening. There's an Indian under arrest. He was captured by Fady the Muscovite. Can I talk with him? Fady has told you his story. I have no reasons to forbid you from taking a look at him, monsieur. You're not the first one who came to see that redskin. Well, in 10 days, every citizen will be able to take a look at him when we hang him to dry in the sun. So can I enter the prison? As I've told you already, I have no reasons to forbid you that. Move along. Thanks. You can pass. The warden gave his permission. Very good. Let's have a look where you are. It's not you? Yes, it's you. What do you want, paleface? Tihingitu? Have nothing to say. You. Your name is Tihingitu? Listen, warrior. I haven't come here to stare at you. I've come here to ask you a question. Why did you intrude into that fat man's house? Not saying anything? Not smart. You'll be hanged for theft and everything else you've done. Tell me why you've committed such an act and maybe I'll be able to help you. The Hingitu come to town of pale faces through many roads, through big water, from great forests and swamps. The Hingitu tired and wanted to eat. The Hingitu die from hunger. No one won't help the Hingitu. They yell, "Go away, redskin dog." Pub owner kick out Indian like mangy dog. The Hingitu won't eat. God damn it. But why did you come to the settlement? From your forest? The Hingitu kicked from native tribe. The Hingitu get into fight with tribe shaman. Shaman tell chief, shaman curse the Hingitu. The Hingitu leave tribe, far away from native land. The Hingitu no home, no weapon, no nothing. That's what I call a misfortune. Why did you fight with your own people? Shaman of tribe evil man. He say evil spirit settle into wife's body. Wife must die. My wife just sick. No spirit settle. The Hingitu treat wife, shaman kill wife. The Hingitu stand out against shaman, everyone stand out against the Hingitu. The Hingitu leave. You tried to save your wife? That's why you were kicked out of the village? Yes, paleface. The Hingitu no choice. Either steal or die of hunger. Well, I say, a noose for a few measly coins stolen by a starving man. The Hingitu, I'll try to help you. I know Fady, that husky man whose house you snuck into. Maybe I'll be able to do something. I'll go talk to the commandant. Alright, so let's try to save this poor soul from being hanged. I have received an order. Okay, thank you. Let's talk to you first. I want to talk about some business. Tell me, are you really going to hang this Indian? Isn't that too harsh of a punishment for such a small crime? You are new here, and you, monsieur, right from Europe. You don't understand the situation in the colonies. This execution will be a lesson for those red-skinned bastards who would dare to encroach on the property of French colonists. Besides, Fady himself insists on that, and he is a very respected man here and a close friend of our governor. Is there any way to soften the punishment? I still think that it's too harsh. Oh, don't go on this philosophy. Go to Fady and ask for this Indian if you really care about his fate that much. If Fady writes a petition for release, we will satisfy it. Understood, officer. I'll go to Fady. Alright. Let's go to Fady then. Let's see what you have to say. So Charles, have you gone to speak with that savage? I have. That's why I've come back to you. How interesting. I'm listening. Fady, I've spoken with the Indian, and I came to you to ask for help to get him out. The poor bastard just wanted something to eat. Haha, and you believe the tale? Young men these days are so credulous. Fady, I may be younger than you, but even I can tell that when I've been told the truth and when I'm being lied to. Besides, do you really think that a hanging is an appropriate punishment for that kind of crime? It seems excessive. Back home you just get a few lashes or a branding for a repeat offender. Excessive? He broke into my house. The savage should never have come here. What would you do if you were in my situation? I'm sure you'd turn his innards into outards and make him into worm food, duh? No, I wouldn't, Fady. You are still angry because of your stolen Shamshir collection. If that hadn't happened, you'd be more inclined to give this silly redskin a good thrashing and a boot to the arse. Am I wrong? Ah, Charles, you are just like your brother, horror show. We'll settle this like honest businessmen. Since you want this Indian so bad, compensate me for the moral distress and property damage he has caused, and I will in turn tell the commandant that I do not wish to press charges. How does that sound? How much? Ha, you are already starting to learn the ways of the Caribbean, Charles. 150 gold doubloons, not a kopeck less. Fady, God have mercy. Horosho, 100 gold doubloons. But that's my final offer. And we are talking about doubloons, not pesos. Our banker will surely be able to come up with that amount to exchange. I've got the amount you need right now. Here you go, here are your 100 doubloons. Very good. I'll write up a note right now and put my seal on it. Hold on a second. Here you go. Give this to the commandant and you can take your Indian with you. I'm not sure why exactly you worry about him so much, but that's your problem. What are you gonna do? Put him on display at the masquerade? Ha, what a thought. God sees all, Fady. Saving a man's life is a noble deed. I agree with your first statement, but your second is debatable, Charles. What if you save a killer or a rapist from the justice awaiting him at the end of a rope? Bah, whatever, not my problem anymore. God be with you. Get to the commandant before your redskin friend goes pale from a noose around his neck. I'm on my way. See you later, Fady. Alright, with this we can get our friend from prison and have our second officer. Let's talk to you again. It's me again, Commandant. Ferdinand the Muscovite has written this petition to release the Indian. Here it is. This Fady is strange. He has demanded a demonstrative execution and now he's asking to release this Indian. Whatever, I suppose that all governor's friends are like him. Fine, you can go and take this redskin. My thanks, officer. Alright, let's take him. Tihingito wait, Indian not afraid of death. Shaman cursed Tihingito. Tihingito must die. No need to be pessimistic. Your imprisonment has come to an end. I have helped to set you free. Pale-faced joke? Tihingito free? No, I'm not joking. They are about to open your cell and let you out. Follow me, I'll lead you out of jail. There you are, free again. Go on, Tihingito. Make sure not to steal anything else and don't get into any more trouble. You'd better find some Indian village and live with your own kind. I don't think they'd be against accepting you. Tihingito not go. Master saved Tihingito's life. Tihingito stay. Tihingito's life belonged to Master. Huh? What are you talking about? What Master? What life? Don't you understand what I'm saying? You are free to go. Go. Indian have debt. White Master. In Tihingito serve you faith and truth. Tihingito know how to fight. Tihingito die in battle for Master. He stay. Oh Lord, damn it. What kind of a master am I to you, Tihingito? I helped you not to return you into a slave. Tihingito not slave. Tihingito free Indian. Tihingito won't serve you. Tihingito know how to fight. Any dog die before come close to Master. Tihingito know how to clean and load musket. Tihingito can shoot musket. Oh, though, you know, Tihingito, that's not a bad idea. I need loyal people, and you don't seem to be a bad man. Also, you know how to shoot a musket. And what are you going to do alone anyway? You will end up stealing something else, and next time you will definitely be hanged. Alright, you can stay, but remember, life isn't going to be calm with me. Then, let's take this one. Tihingito, not afraid of anything, White Master. Tihingito, be glad to serve you. Tihingito, faithful to last breath. Alright, welcome to the crew, Tihingito. Then, let's put him here in the inventory as our first border. Can you find some... Let's have a look here at the abilities. What are his skills? Cannons. Okay. What are my skills? Actually, these are my skills. What are his skills? Basically nothing. And your skills are navigation and cannons. Alright. In this case, I think this is the optimal layout for now. Let's see with the weapons. Has he got any weapons at all? Inventory, tomahawk. Alright. Not too bad. I have this one. This is light weapon. Okay, yeah. I think in this case it makes sense. Let's keep it this way. Let's save. And I think it's time to return to Martinique. There we go. Let's get onto our ship. And let's go back to Martinique. Actually, let's have some fun, I think. Let's try to defend or battle this Spanish ship. We can use the fort to our advance, to our benefit here. Let's see, what are you? You are a lugger. And you can see the fort is trying to get the lugger. But I don't think that I will be able to get him. So I think let's just leave, go to the world map and get to Martinique. In the beginning it makes sense to try to lure enemies to the forts of towns, because otherwise it's really hard to manage to win a sea battle. And with this we are already back in Saint-Pierre. Let's moor and talk to our brother again. Actually went the wrong way here. There we go. There you are. Let's talk. Welcome, Charles the Voyager. I've heard all about how you defeated those pirates on the eastern coast of Martinique. Now I'm absolutely positive I wasn't wrong about you, brother. Sons of bitches caught me in a trap, but they underestimated us. My navigator, my crew, and I came out on top. Although I've got to admit, dear brother, in the beginning, things were looking dim. Gonna take another sip. Are you trying to say that was scary? Don't tense up, brother. It's absolutely fine. I didn't feel like much of a hero in my first sea battle either. Nonsense. In a month or two, such encounters are going to feel like a common or garden event. Have you visited Fady? I have, but with this kind of success, why did I even bother? Why is that? Because he's on the rocks. He has been robbed recently and he has money problems of his own. He offered me a dagger from his collection instead. He said that it's of value and that its worth is greater than the amount of the whole debt. So take a look. Fady, on the rocks, money problems, haha. You've given me a chuckle, dear brother. That goddamn Moscovitz saw right through you and recognized you as a novice right away. And, that bugger. Show me the dagger the old man gave you in exchange for his debt. Here you go. Well, let's see. God will judge that pudgy bear. Scrap like that, Charles, you could buy at any local store. He pulled a fast one on you, taking advantage of your lack of experience. Here you go. Take this piece of steelback. Keep it as a souvenir. You can hang it over your bed in your cabin. Fucker. Oh, who cares? I'll go back to Seaman Guadalupe and give this greasy scorcher a shake. Calm down, dear brother. Relax. There's no need for that unless you want to spend a couple of months in a Bastia prison cell. Have you forgotten what I've told you? That Puffy Bear is a friend of Claude Francois de Lyon, the governor of Guadeloupe. As soon as I leave this place, I'll go have a talk with him. Heart to heart. He's not going anywhere. Alright, you better deal with him. Looks like I'll be left without the promised starting funds. Looks like it, Charles, but keep your head up. One who has a ship and a head on his shoulders cannot do wrong in the Caribbean. And you've got both, don't you? What are you insinuating? I've messed up with this dagger, so what should I... Calm down, dear brother. Why are you so jumpy all of a sudden? Keep calm, you'll live longer. I'm not insinuating anything. I didn't even have those thoughts. Sorry, Michelle, it's just that I'm a little... Well, try to understand too. I understand, and I really want to help you, so listen carefully. You must gain some experience and at least save up a little bit of money before taking on more serious matters. Rushing into adventures without the needed preparation is pure suicide. I don't want you to get squashed by this place just yet. Very inspiring. What sort of adventures are you expatiating on, Michelle? I have lost track of your ramblings for some reason. But let me remind you that I, or to be more specific, we, owe the Ponzi 1,000,000 pesos. Do you really think that you can earn that honestly? Sure, you can trade that much. It is possible if things go fortunate for you, but trading in the Caribbean is not a peaceful activity either. Adventurers will find you themselves even if you don't want to participate. Thing is, will you be ready for them when the moment comes? It's better to strike first. Si vis pacem parabellum, Charles. Again with the fancy words, speak French, I beg of you. It's that, dear brother. I said, if you want peace, prepare for war. Take this phrase as a leadership mentality toward action. You can write it down in your logbook and read it every morning after prayer. There's much you have to learn and a lot left for you to grasp. Alright, that's enough. I've grown tired of your scientific papers. Let's get to the point. I'm specific. You just don't follow yet. Fine. First, you need to get familiar with the archipelago and get used to your new life as a captain of a ship. You will have to work hard to ensure your well-being and wage for your crew. There are a lot of ways to make coin. Taking freights and passengers on board are the simplest. Merchants and stores may give you freight contracts and passengers will address you on the streets themselves. You should also consider checking harbor offices. Having a lugger or any fast ship will allow you to earn good money on a courier's job. Harbor masters will provide you with very profitable freight contracts once you get yourself a bigger ship. Talk with people, don't boast of your lineage, be friendly and things will go just fine. Visit colony governors, they often offer well-paid work. You may try trading, but in that case you should hire a decent purser. Be careful at sea. Avoid Spanish military squadrons and warships. If you meet a single Spanish trader or an unprotected convoy, you may try to capture them. What, Michel, have I lost my hearing? Are you suggesting that I take up the life of a pirate? You, the pride of this society, a servant of God and the Trinity, propose such a lifestyle for me? Oh, Charles, I advise you to get rid of your fastidiousness once and for all. It's not appreciated here. And about the order, don't be naive, brother. Perhaps in Europe the Louvre and the Escorial are at peace of some sort, but here there's war. Any Spanish raider will not hesitate to plunder your ship and hang you and the crew to dry up on a yardarm. Therefore, nobody will blame you for plundering a trade ship of a hostile nation, I assure you. And with a letter of marque, you will even get official support from the authorities. I'm beginning to understand your life's principles, just as I understand the methods with which you would apparently be able to earn $1.5 million a year. And you will have to use these methods, Charles. After all, this is supported by the acting authorities openly or behind closed doors. Even if you stick with trading, one day you will be forced to fight pirates or Spanish raiders, because for them you are the booty. It is in your best interest to forget your previous views on life. Trust me, brother, you can do a great deal of things, not only without losing your faith, but also earn authorities' favor and the love of the people. You never cease to surprise me, Michel. Now you are telling me to become a pirate. What's next? Don't over-dramatize this, Charles. It's really simple. Hunt or be hunted. That's the whole philosophy. I prefer the first, and I would like for you to follow my example. And I'm not telling you to become a pirate, but to engage in military action against a hostile nation, and only when there's a good reason for it. A benefit, you mean? See, you do understand, brother, but enough words. Time to test yourself. See you in 3 months, but take your time. Come see me only when you feel ready. Earn some decent money, get a better ship, learn the archipelago, and upgrade your skills. But be aware, if you spend the next couple of months in taverns and brothels and learn nothing useful in the process, don't even return here. Are we clear, Charles? Don't worry, I didn't come here for recreation. What's coming after that? Later on, I'll tell you what to do after that. I've put the plan together already. You've got a bright future ahead of you, Charles, if you accurately follow my advice and recommendations. I would prefer my modest past against such a bright, big future. Trust me, brother, you will laugh at your worthless past and thank the fate for saving you from it. Be optimistic and positive. You will love this life. You will see. Oh, and one more thing. Pay our mutual friend Fadi a visit and ask him to get you a job. The bear has good connections. I'm sure he will find you something. Don't linger or you might miss an opportunity. And please don't let me down. Moral teachings again. Lord, when will this all end? Alright, Michel. Can I be on my way? Wait. A few more tactical advices. If you cross any nation and turn outlaw, visit the local church and talk to Abbot Benoit. Tell him that I have sent you. He has connections within both the Papist and the Calvinist society and has helped me a lot with such matters more than once. But be aware that it is neither easy nor cheap, so try to avoid making enemies. Wait, one more thing. We are nobles, but it is foolish to have an aversion to crafting with our own hands, especially here. You can craft a lot of useful items, provided you have got the needed tools and components. Tell me, brother, how do you load any of your pistols? As usual, a bullet and a hinge of gunpowder. I didn't expect to hear anything different. Do you know another way, dear brother? Of course, but there are few who do it due to ignorance and plain old laziness. By spending a couple of hours of your time, you could make paper shells out of gunpowder and bullets. Using them halves the reload time of the gun. Impressed? I guess so. It's interesting. Take these crafting instructions for paper shells, study them in your spare time, and don't be too lazy to apply your new knowledge. Go on, I'll be waiting for you in 3 months. Good luck, brother. Thank you. See you later, Michel. There we go. So, first off, let's save. And then let's press K for crafting. Let's have a look here. Let's take the lead ball and the gunpowder and let's produce 25 paper cartridges. There we go. Alright. So with this out of the way, let's get out of here. And it's 8:55 p.m. So I think you basically heard what he said. We should go to Fady again and see if he has any job offerings for us. So I think I will just do this. And let's go to Fady, I guess. But first I think it would be smart to take on some more crew in the tavern. I need a crew. Let's have a look. Okay. Took on the crew. And yes, this is more like it. Let's go to Bastia. There's a pirate ship. We can have some fun with him too. But let's go to the fort first because I don't want to sink my own ship. Alright, let's save again. There we go. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's try to board him. Come on. A little bit. Let's board. Alright, first one down. Let's get to looting already, since my crew will take care of the rest. A healing potion, always welcome. There we go. Then, yes, let's take this one too. Another healing potion. Another healing potion, okay. And let's have a look here. This is always useful. Yes, I haven't got any rum, but everything else is good. There you go, thank you very much, appreciate it. And let's save again. And let's moor in Bastia. So as you can see, we can finally take on quests from other characters. So these are just generator quests. He's got a deal for me. Let's hear it. You are captain of a ship, but you don't look like a merchant. It looks like you have some coins in your pocket. How about you get some interesting information in exchange for a fistful of doubloons? First, prove that your information is worth a single piece of 8. Yeah, actually I'm not going to do this because I haven't got the time now. Let's just go with the main quest. Let's talk to you. Ha, well, it's Monsieur de Moore himself. I said come in. Don't stand there. What brought you to my dom? Good day, Fady. My brother told me to see you. He said you'd help me find some work. What did he actually say, that I would help you? Well, pretty much. Will you give a hand to the brother of your longtime friend? It's not like I'm asking for a handout like a beggar. I'm asking you to give me an opportunity to make some money. Yet, I won't turn you down, of course. If you wanna feed a man, don't give him a fish, but a fishing pole. Isn't that right, Monsieur de Moore? So you need a job. Easy enough. I'll have a chat with a man I know and I'll recommend you to him. And everything else will depend on how well you do the job. Wonderful. Who do I need to speak with? Come by the store tomorrow. A man by the name of Gerard Lecroix will be waiting for you there. He'll give you some work. He'll sit around this colony only until tomorrow evening. See him soon and do the job properly. Don't put me in an awkward position. Deal. Thank you, Fady. Alright. Then let's have a look. This is a Caribbean in a nutshell. So, he said we need to spend some time. In this case, this means that we are going to rest for, yeah, let's say 16 hours. Alright, and let's go to the store. This is the bank, tavern, store. Here we go. Good afternoon. You must be Charles de Moore, unless I'm mistaken. You're correct, Monsieur Lacroix. Captain Charles de Moore at your service. I've been recommended to you by Fady de Muscovite. Yes, dear old Fady has described you in detail. I knew it was you as soon as I saw you at the doorway. Tell me, Captain, what kind of ship do you have? I have a lugger called Adeline. Excellent. In that case, you are a good fit for me. Are you ready to set sail? To set out to sea right away? Yes, monsieur, I'm ready. What do I have to do? You must deliver a small batch of gunpowder and bombs to Port-au-Prince. It's French Hispaniola. Commandant has been waiting for it for a while, so don't lose any time. You have about 10 days left. Respected Leon Bouchard will take care of delivering and loading it onto your vessel. The commandant will pay you 5,000 pesos for the job. And that's the whole job. Oh, by no means, monsieur. The commandant will explain the main task to you, to whom you will bring the gunpowder and the bombs when you arrive. This freight is just a morsel of the work you have lying ahead. But don't be afraid. If you do the job well, you will have a good opportunity to make some money. Great, I'm very happy about the prospect that's opening up. My ship is ready to take the cargo on board. Let's not waste any time then, Captain. Make your way to your ship and prepare to embark. I'm going. Well, looks like we are going to Port-au-Prince. So let's have a look. Have we got everything? Yes, gunpowder is here. And we are still fine in regards to our hold capacity. So let's save. Actually, let's buy some more rum. But just 3 barrels or something. And then we are off. Rum. Okay. There we go. Let's sail to Port-au-Prince. Okay, I'm actually going to ignore the pirate for now. And let's sail. Why is he faster than me? I don't like that he's faster. Alright. Gentleman of Fortune. Yeah, so this is a problem. In this case I'm going to reload and use the fort to help me. Use the fort to my advantage. And let's get rid of this guy. There we go. Let's have some fun here. Yeah, already looking much better. Let's try to board him. Let's see. Let's sail better in terms to the wind. Yes, this is a good angle. 3 knots. This is not enough. Let's go. Yes. There we go. Come on. Let's get closer. I've loaded the nipples. The grape shot actually, not the nipples. Let's fire one volley, another one, and let's... Come on, board it. There we go. So, I don't think they need my help. Let's get to looting. Let's take a purse. I wouldn't say no to that. Let's take all of this as well. Take all. let's loot you. Yes, thank you very much. Let's open this. I don't need the harpoon, but I will take the other stuff. I will also take all of this. And nothing in here. Okay. Then let's have some fun here. Already dead. Nothing in here. Open this, take all. Open this. And this. And let's have a fight with the captain. This guy has used a health potion. This is why he is back at full health. Kind of annoying, but doesn't matter. It's going to be a longer fight, but we will succeed in the end. Let's use a heavy attack. Here we go. There we go, another blow. He's used another health potion. Only I am allowed to use health potions. I don't like it when the enemies use health potions as well. Take a heavy blow to the head. There we go. Now he is at half his health. It's looking quite well. Yes, I don't think he has any health potions left. Yes, this is looking good. One more blow. And goodbye. Nothing to loot, sadly. Okay. Let's loot this chest. 940 pesos. Nothing in here. Okay. Anything else? There we go. Alright. So this was our third boarding. Let's have a look which ship is better. This one is much faster, usually. Also better. Yeah, this has a little bit more dead weight. But no, I will stick to my ship for now. I can't transfer anything, unfortunately. Maybe some weapons. Yes. I don't think I need the planks because I can't do anything with them for now. Let's take the weapons, the medicine, the rum. That's for sure. There we go. Gunpowder. Actually, why not? I don't need this. Let's take the gunpowder. And we have got a lot of bombs already. This is nice. But I think this is for the mission, probably. So, bye. Ship is sunk. Let's save. And let's go continue our journey. We need to get up there, as you can see. I'm trying to not sail against the wind directly. Ah crap, storm, I hate storms. Let's get away from this, there we go. Let's sail to Port-au-Prince. Let's try to sail this way. Alright, we are nearly there. Just need to get over to the other side. Ah, another barrel. This is always a welcome thing to see. Let's try, let's see. But first let's save, because sometimes they explode. So let's just save first, in case this barrel explodes. And then let's try to get to this barrel. Just a tiny bit more. There we go. This is nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay. Let's sail to Port-au-Prince. Let's moor. Okay, then let's save again. Okay, then let's sell our newly gained tortoise comms to a merchant. Here you are. You can also take some gunpowder. Thank you very much. Lead balls, yes please. Then let's see what we can sell here. We don't need this nameless thing. This ruby band, we don't need that either. Large pearl also. Tortoise comp. Icon lamp. Nothing of value, unfortunately. Mirror. Also nothing. Ruby. Let's sell this one as well. Amethyst. Don't need this. I don't think we need the ginger root if we have the healing potions. Alright, there we go. I need to equip a pistol. No, I actually have one equipped. No, I don't want to remove the item. Lead balls, paper cartridges. Oops, what did I just do? Nothing. Okay. Escape. Ammo selected, paper cartridges, there we go. This was what I wanted to do. Let's save. And let's go to the fort. So first order of business is checking the chest behind the fort. Nothing in there, okay. Then let's talk to the fort commander. Let's talk to you. What do you need? Why have you come here? Oh, nothing. Just looking around. Okay, no. Hello, officer. I come from the colony of Basse-Terre and on orders from a man by the name of Gerard Lecroix. There's a cargo of gunpowder and bombs for you in my hold. So you are our courier. Fine. Let's sort the things out with the cargo and then you will receive further instructions. Okay. Alright, bombs and gunpowder. 2,500 units each. Good. The soldiers will unload the cargo. Your men can take a break. Here's your payment for the freight. 5,000 pesos. Thanks. What should I do next? Monsieur Lecroix said. Yes, you will receive your instructions now. Are you ready to pay attention? Sure, officer. So our military ship Warlike is cruising near the Spanish colony Portobello in the southern part of the Spanish Main. This vessel is under the command of Florian Schock, who is preparing an ambush of a Spanish heavy galleon set to leave Portobello in 2 weeks. The problem is that our frigate's cannons are suffering from a casting defect, and we need to replace 15 cannons to save the mission. Otherwise, the galleon will outnumber Warlike in both guns and men. Without a replacement, Florian Schock will be forced to sail away with no result. Such a sequence of events is highly undesirable. Your task is to save the mission by delivering 15 cannons within 14 days. So I need to take aboard 15 cannons, head to Portobello, seek out frigate Militant, and hand over the cannons to Captain Florian Schock. Exactly, you got it right. Are you ready to take on this mission? What about payment? Don't worry about it. Florian Schock will pay you 200 golden doubloons from the ship's treasury. Besides, I'm certain that he'd want to use you and your ship for his own goals, with your consent, of course. Alright, I'm on this mission. Where are the cannons? I will give an order to the soldiers to load them onto your ship immediately. Set sail as soon as you can, monsieur. Best of luck. Thanks. Luck will surely not hurt, and neither will tailwind. There we go. Time to get back, I guess, to town, and then let's sail through the whole archipelago, basically. So what's the time frame on this mission? 2 weeks time. Okay, 14 days. Well, time to get on this mission then. There's not a lot of time to sail all the way across town, all the way across the archipelago down to Portobello, which is in the south. So let's hope we have some good wind on this mission. Safe. Actually, let's see if there's any. I don't know where this one is. Where's this located? I think this is. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this could be. Just leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. God damn it. Alright. Guess it's time to fight. But actually, let's try this again, because I want to get into a better position. Let's teleport here. Move the ship. Sail out a little bit, so I don't waste as much time outside, but also I mean on the world map, but I rather have a little bit more time for the whole mission. Just need to sail properly with the wind. Okay, I think this is enough just to get a head start, and let's go to map, fight the Spanish. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try to sink the ship, or actually I should capture it, I think. Shoot. Why are you not shooting? Okay, guess I have to get closer. Come on, shoot. There we go. One volley. 2 volleys. Another volley. God, I'm not hitting anything. Which is not as surprising, given that I have basically no skill. Okay, this is looking good. Wait for me. Don't go missing. Come on. Yes, this is looking good. There we go. No crew left. Come on. Let's board. Thank you. Alright. I think you can handle that. Let's get to looting. Try and take this. Thank you. Then what's with you? Taking everything. Nothing in here. Taking this. Thank you. Taking this as well. Let's get to the next level. Okay, I think I can leave this to the other sailors. Let's take everything. You guys look dead. Alright, nothing to loot. Nothing to loot either. Let's have some fun. Level 2, always appreciated. Have some fun with a pistol shot. Enjoy a heavy attack. There we go. Another pistol shot for him. But he's healing up again. Let's see when he runs out of health potions. I think he has run out of health potions, which is looking good for us. Take some more lead. Yes, this is looking good. Okay, come on. One more blow. And you are dead. There we go. Let's loot. Yes, 1,600 pesos. Thank you very much. Nothing in here. I'm going to take this as well. Let's have a look. 17, okay. Okay, a little bit better. Definitely worse. Much worse. Okay. Let's take everything. Appreciate it. Yes, this is looking good. I think we just need less cannonballs and and more grape shots. Let's take those. Fill this up. Ram is looking good. Yeah, everything else is looking good. There we go. So let's have a look to the open sea with us. I think we need to turn this way. Let's save. And let's go to the open sea. Try to have some wind behind us. Ah, come on, again? Seriously? Come on, bro. Okay, this is at least this guy is slower than us. Ah, come on. Just leave me alone. I'm actually going to reload because I don't think this ship is in the shape for another fight, especially against two ships, and I don't want to waste any more time. Just going to ignore this for now. Yes, the pirates are behind us, so let's save. This is looking a lot better. It's Jamaica, Maracaibo, Portobello. Why is there a yellow sign over Maracaibo? I think we want to go to Portobello. And let's get over around Jamaica. Ah, crap. This was a very expensive month for me. I only have 15,000 pesos left. Alright. We are nearly there. So when was this given to us? 23rd of October should be fine. Let's save. Okay, let's have a look here. There's the fort. Don't want to go near that fort. Okay, nothing yet. This is why I saved before. Let's get here. 3 pirates behind us. Oh well. Let's have a look. Yes, there you are. Okay. Warlike. Alright, then let's send the boat to Warlike. Let's talk. What could I help you with, sir? Good afternoon, Captain. You are Florian Schock, I presume? I am, and you are a messenger from Port-au-Prince, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly, I have delivered you 15 cannons. I was seemingly flying on wings. I barely made it. Glad to see you, Captain. Charles de Moor. Captain Charles de Moor. Nice to meet you. Let's not waste time and get straight to reloading the guns on my ship. This isn't going to be simple, goddammit. We managed somehow. The main thing is getting a lot of people involved. Alright. Well, looks like we are done here. I thank you for your service, Captain. Take your reward of 200 doubloons. Thank you. But that's not all, Captain. Would you like to make another 250 doubloons? Who wouldn't want to fill their pocket? But it depends on what you're going to ask me to do for it. I won't lie, it's dangerous. As you may already know, I'm waiting for a Spanish heavy galleon with a valuable cargo. The ship was put in the docks for a repair. According to my information, she was supposed to set sail yesterday, but it didn't happen. Besides, my agent in Portobello didn't come to Rendezvous Point to deliver an information he gathered. I suspected the Spanish arrested him. You should sneak into Portobello and find out why the galleon is still there and what happened to my agent. Are you in? I think the level of danger is high, but I'll risk it anyway. What's your man's name and what is the name of the galleon? Great. The agent's name is Sylvain Laforêt, but in Portobello he introduced himself as Jaime Silicio, a merchant. The galleon bears the name of Alcantara. I advise you to pass through the city gates at night time, through the jungle, since Portobello guards are very suspicious nowadays, not to mention that Sylvian's disappearance doesn't give you a pretty picture either. You will have no longer than 2 days for this operation. Good luck, monsieur. See you soon, Monsieur Schock. Okay, this is some Russian text up in the corner. Anyway, let's save. And let's anchor at... Actually, I don't know where we should anchor. Probably at Mosquito Base. Let's try this. Alright. Then let's try to go inland. Let's go to the left, see if we get closer to Portobello. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, these are 3 guys. I think we can take them. Well, what just happened? Looks like the game... Ah, there it is. The game just repaired itself. Okay. Let's take them. Let's have some fun. It looks like something broke though. Not sure. What have we got here? Let's have some fun. Take this. Die. You too. And you too. Alright. Small little problem. I think some keys just stopped working. I can move forward, but I can't alter time, and I can press F1, F2, which is kind of bad. For okay, it seems to have fixed itself now. There we go. Good thing if stuff fixes itself. Do you want to talk to me?
Shush. Keep it down, pal.
Let's have some fun again. Then some more people. Haven't seen them before. Here, take some lead. And you. Come on, I need a heavy attack. Here we go. Crap. Apparently he can look. He has eyes behind himself, so he knows what I'm doing from behind. Okay. Take some lead in this case, and let's be done with this. Nothing to take, nothing to take, no one to loot, nothing to take. Well, this was disappointing, to say the least. Let's exchange some healing potions for you. Yeah. There we go. So it's 8:23 p.m. In this case, let's save, move time a little bit forward, and go into the city. Alright. Try to walk at pace. Then the guards will be less suspicious. Alright, fine. Crap. Two guys coming here. Come on, leave me alone. Alright, this is looking good. This is looking... Ah, crap. Let's try again. I thought he wouldn't see me. Actually, this is a little bit too early. Need to wait till midnight. So, again, let's rest for 4 hours. Let's save again. Let's move. Okay, this is looking much better. Let's save from this point. There's a guard here. There's another one here.
Keep on going the way you were going.
Let's reload. Let's see if this guy sees me. Yep. Okay. In this case we have to wait till this guy moves.
All questions go to the
Okay,
boss.
he moves the wrong way, I guess. In this case, let's go here. Thank you. Let's get into the tavern. Here we go. Let's save. And talk to you.
You wanna
Senior
fight?
Captain,
You
welcome to the cavern.
now.
Captain's must. A cozy place you've got here. Allow me to introduce myself. Charles de Moor. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's see. Floriano, let's have a talk. I came on different business. How can I help you, Senor? Listen, would you be able to tell me where to find a merchant named Jamie Silicio? He was supposed to come and see you. Senor Jamie Silicio? Oh, that venerable caballero is very well known in our town, especially the past couple of days. Hold on a minute, I'll go get a guy who can bring you to him. Senor Arturo, there's a guy here asking about Jamie Silicio. Oh yeah, crap. So who do we have here? Another French narc? How interesting. Would you like to see Jamie Silicio? Well then I'll introduce you to him right inside our prison. Take him, boys. I guess this is going to be... Ah, come on. Don't do this. I don't appreciate... Oops. I was a little bit too slow there. Let's reload it. I need to get into a better position. Alright. Oops. What did I just do? Here, take some lead. Let's try that again, I guess.
You wanna find the cuisine better than ours around.
Damn, these guys are killing my guy. I don't appreciate this at all.
Why the hell?
Ah, come on, come on. This is not a good position for me, to be honest. I don't appreciate this position at all. Jesus. Man, this is a little bit hard. Okay, one guy down. Come on, don't die. Ah, come on. Damn it. I need to fight them off one by one, so I need to go up these stairs here. This will be much easier then. Let's have a talk. Alright, come on. Leave me alone. Yes, this is much better. Here, take some lead. Why are you moving back? Okay, first one down. Take some lead. And don't die. I would appreciate it if you don't die. Ah, come on. Damn it. What can I do? This is the crafting menu.
You wanna find the cuisine better than ours.
Let's have another talk. Jesus. Chill, bro. Chill.
You wanna find the cuisine better than ours around.
Alright, I need to get into a better position somehow. And I need to use the feint. Otherwise this is going to be a pain in the ass.
The devil take me!
Chill. Don't attack me just yet. Okay, and now you take some lead. Take some of this. Okay, take this. Tap. Take some lead. Take a heavy attack. Try not to die, maybe. I would appreciate it if you don't die. This would be greatly appreciated by me. Another heavy attack and some lead. Come on, now kill him. There we go. Pooh. I should save here, definitely, because I don't want to do this again. Alright, so, first off, nothing to loot, seriously, come on. I need some loot, no one to loot. I would appreciate some loot here. Okay, at least 7 pesos, wow. Oh man. And a shoe. Whatever. Alright, so let's see. What can I do now? Can I talk to you? No. So I was too careless, but now all things I have to return the. Oh, I actually shouldn't have done this. Alright. Time to reload, I guess. Well, I shouldn't have done this. Let's see. I guess let's talk to somebody here. No, I don't want to work. Let's talk to you.
The sea is my home, and that's all there is to it.
Would you like to join my team? Why not? What the fuck? No, I just want... Can I talk to you? Okay, I think I can talk to you. Let's have a look. Okay, so... One more cup. Tell me, pal, what tales are popular in taverns now? News, haven't you heard already? Our soldiers captured a French spy. Fucking imposter. Tried to act like a merchant, but our commander is a tough bastard. You don't say so. And what did that foggy try to sniff out? He was hanging about in our shipyard, asking the shipwrights about this and that. And that's what played a mean trick on him. Some people alerted the commandant about suspicious people hanging around in the town, so he detained him, and then it was found out that he actually was no merchant at all. I take it he was going to steal some secret project of your shipwright. Who knows, but I'm quite sure that he was interested in Galleon Alcantara in the first place. I can swear to that. This ship is being equipped by Senior Governor himself, so I bet that the scoundrel tried to sniff out something about her. Ha, that's quite likely. Surely the governor will be loading her with something valuable. That goes without saying. That should be something really worth your attention, I tell you. Oh, and people were saying that the fishermen have seen a foreign military ship in these waters, a frigate most likely. Perhaps it's where the spy came from. Yeah, it can be. Alright, buddy, thanks for the company, but I have to go. Alright. Guess we did this correctly this time. I need someone local, unremarkable and poor. Okay, this is easy. In this case, I think we should wait till morning. Let's rest till 8. There we go. Let's talk to the beggar. Ah, come on. I have to forward time again. Actually, I think the beggar is around only in the afternoon, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's do this. Let's save. Okay. Let's see where the beggar might be. No beggar here. Oops. Alright, anyway. Oh, wow. I just wanted to check if the beggar was somewhere around here, but guess this wasn't possible.
Is there something you need? No? Then I'll be on my way.
Any kind of beggar somewhere? There he is. Let's go talk to you. Let's save first.
Well,
Hi, listen, would you like to earn a couple thousand pesos instead of these pathetic arms? A silly question, senor, of course I would. But what would I have to do? Certainly, you aren't gonna give me that money just for my beautiful smile. Of course not. Listen now. I'm acting on behalf of the governor himself. His Grace suspects that someone at the shipyard is deliberately sabotaging the launch of Alcantara, his galleon, and his suspicions just grew stronger after a French spy has been caught recently. His Grace already heard the excuses of the shipwright, but he is not sure he was telling the truth. We need to find out who is sabotaging the work and why. Go to the docks, take a look around, and ask the workers why the hell Alcantara is still not ready to sail. No one will suspect you, or you even might get hold of a pile of tobacco. As for me, no one will tell me anything. Everyone will know who I am working for. If you manage to learn anything worthy, you will receive 3,000 pesos, enough to abandon your job for a month or less. 3,000 pesos, but esteemed senor, are you haggling with me or what? Oh, and if you find out who's behind all this stalling, you will get another 2,000. Deal? Alright, senor, shouldn't be too difficult. Many of my old buddies are working at the docks these days. Hey, I was a sailor a long time ago too, like 10 years ago. You will be able to tell me your life story after. Meet me on the pier at night after 11. Now go. Okay, let's save quickly. Okay. So, meet me at the pier after 11. In this case, let's rest. Alright, nobody here. Alright, I need to get to the pier somehow. Let's save again. And let's run for it. Good evening, senor. So, did you find out anything? I did, senor, I did. Not sure how does it all agree with you, with what you've told me, but you bought the money, yes? 5,000 pesos. Don't worry, here's your money. Now spit it out. So this is how it goes. Alcantara has been ready to sail for a long time, but it didn't get loaded intentionally and by order of the governor himself. Well, so I was told. And carpenters are now doing all kinds of different minor work, which does not affect vessel departure. Everyone is waiting for the arrival of some bark from Cartagena. Thing is, Alcantara has, in her captain's opinion, an insufficient stock of gunpowder, so the ship has been staying here and waiting for whole days until Puebla brings gunpowder. But everyone thinks that all this waiting is just a waste of time. So if Puebla doesn't arrive in 3 days, Alcantara will lift the anchor without the gunpowder. Is that so? And who told you that? Name? One of the sailors from Alcantara, Felipe da Pinho. But that's actually no secret at all, and his Grace governor himself had ordered. I see, that's what I expected. French spies are in the town, but these idiots are babbling like trade girls. Unbelievable. Any first comer can find out whatever he wants about the plans of his Grace. Oh, that Felipe da Pinho is in serious trouble now. And the boatswain of Alcantara too. It's his fault that his crew doesn't know anything about discipline. Oh, so you knew it from the start. But why? It's not my fault. You told me to do that. It wasn't your fault. You shouldn't worry about it. If no one is going to punish you. But we know that the crew of Alcantara can blab out any information to an enemy. Even what's supposed to be kept in secret. Alright, you can go now. Thanks for your help. Go spend your money. Adios, kill him. So, let's see. I think I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to let him off. Alright, with this we can save. And let's try to get out of this town without getting killed. Alright. Ah, come on, just leave me alone. Oh, guess not. Let's just do this. Don't care about you. There we go. Alright. We managed to get out. Let's go back to Florian. Oops, who are you? Why are you standing like this? Well, anyway, not my problem. Alright, we've managed to get to the ship. Let's go to the Warlike, send the boat, and let's talk to Florian. Come here. There we go. How are things coming along, Captain? What have you managed to find out? It's done. Your man, Sylvian Laforette, was arrested and is being held in jail. It's over for him. God damn it, that's dreadful. Did you find out anything about the galleon? Yes, she is being prepared to embark for a while now, but the governor of Portobello is intending on holding her at the dock. Right now he is waiting for a bark called Puebla to arrive from Cartagena with a cargo of gunpowder for the Alcantara. According to sailors from the galleon, they don't have enough of it. How interesting. But if Puebla doesn't arrive within 3 days, then the Alcantara will stop waiting and set sail. Excellent work, Captain. I'm very pleased with you. Here, take your reward. You have totally earned it. Thank you. Do you have any other assignments for me? You're reading my mind, Captain. Yes, damn it. Since Alcantara has a lack of gunpowder, I can let her sail to the open sea and then force it to engage in a protracted naval fight in which the supplies will run off before ours. You should make sure that bark Puebla never reaches Portobello. I can't stay close to the shores. Patrols will notice my frigate easily, and I might never intercept Alcantara if that would be the case. And you can deal with her on your own. Find her and get rid of her. Sink her aboard her, I don't care. Just prevent this eggshell from getting here. If you succeed, then go to Guadeloupe and see Gerard Lecroix. I believe that you already know him. Don't you? He will pay you the coin you deserve. Okay, deal. I'll be on my way to cut off the Puebla. Let's see if we can manage to do this with our not so great shape of a ship. Okay, there we go. Looks like the pirates are gone, which is good. Ah, damn it. Another pirate. Come on. Ah, there it is. Let's intercept you. Yes, this is correctly. Let's try to capture you. Going to save here in case I don't manage to do it. Let's get the proper angle. This is not the right one. Okay, first. Come on. Okay. Then another volley. Alright, half of your crew is down. It's good. But my sails are so broken. Damn it. I can't. What can I do? Let's see. Get this angle. Shoot. Let's get a little bit away from her. Steer her away from the open sea. And try to get back at her. I need to board her somehow. I wonder how many crew members she has in the current state. Come on. Let's use some nipples. Try to kill her sails. Yeah, this seems to be working. Okay. There we go. Yes, this was a good volley. Alright. Whoops, cannon is out of order. Damn it. Okay, let's try again with some more grape shot. Let's try to get close to her in some way. And usually these ships aren't very fast, the barks, so we should manage to get close to her. Come on. Let's use another charge of nipples. Change shot. Okay, I'm breaking my cannons here. Okay. Okay, it looks like nobody else is chasing us, which is good, because otherwise I would have problems. Come on. Take some more. I need to board her somehow. There we go. Come on, we are so close to this ship. Get to her and board her. There, come on. There we go. 15. Oh, let's see if we can manage anything here. Not sure if we can manage anything. Well, it's not looking too bad. Who are you? Where did you come from? Come on, stop. There we go. Nothing. 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 Alright. What's it looking like here? Nothing. Nothing. It's useless, but whatever. Ginger root, yes please. Take the mirror. Alright, silver spoon, yes. What's it looking like here? Come on, let me through. Thank you. Open. Silver nugget, yes please. Okay. Take some lead to the face. Come on, stop this nonsense. There we go. Alright. And take some lead. Alright. This is this. Let's use some health potion for the captain fight. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. A mixture, this is good. Alright. Then open. Takes the lead ball. Who are you? Where do you come from? Healing potion, yes please. Copper ore, sure. Alright, let's go. Fight this guy. Ah, come on, bro. Chill. Alright. Nothing to loot, unfortunately. Open. Let's have a look. Pesos, matchlock musket, gold doubloons, ordinary spyglass, ward, Etherstone. Yes, please. Thank you. Talisman, strongman, arsenic, and talisman receipt. Yes. Not going to say no to that. And lead ball, icon lamp, and mirror. Yes. Alright. This was worth it. I think we have looted everything. Yes, alright. So, let's see which one is better. This one is slow, really slow, but has a lot of dead weight. Gunpowder. I wonder which one I should take. Really slow ship. Or faster ship. I think I will take the faster ship. I will stick with the ship for now. Take the rum, the medicine, weapons, food, bombs. Yes, everything. Some gunpowder too. Alright. Can I assign a captain? No, I can't. What happened? I'm level 30 now. What? Oh, level 3. Good. That's what I thought. Alright. Save. Good. So, now. What do we need? Yeah, right. We need to go to Guadeloupe, I think. Yeah, now I should sail to Guadeloupe and see my old friend Gerard Lecroix. Alright, let's do this then. Okay, come on, turn. Let's run away from the pirates. I need to... actually, we make a stop at Martinique because I need to get the ship in better shape, to be honest, before I'm going to take on the next mission. Alright, there we are. Good, first off, let's sell stuff that we don't need. Hello? What's with you? Come on. There we go. Let's have a look. Gold doubloons? No. Some other stuff. Ginger root, we can sell this. We can sell the stone. Silver nuggets. Emerald beads. Gold crucifix. Large pearl. Get rid of that as well. Copper ore. Nothing worth. Mirror. Also worth nothing. Empty wheel. Okay, whatever. There we go. How many paper cartridges? Okay, I have enough of those. you can use the talisman recipe and to learn that. There we go. Anything else? Amulets, talisman, strongman, amulet, better chance to full cards in the Emperor's. Not going to say no to that. Amulet, 15% increase of character's trading skills. Also not going to say no to that. Okay, not going to use this. I still believe to bring good fortune, increases all personal and ship skills by 2. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's save. See how much money we have. 16,000 only. Let's go to the shipyard and see how much it costs to repair our ship.
Our dockyards are the invite.
Let's have a look. Repair. All 8,000. Okay, sure. Also need to check with the cannons. What do we have we got here? Ship. Yes, manage cannons. So we have, what kind of cannons do we have? There we go. Armament. Let's talk. Need cannons. 6-pound cannons. 2 please. Thank you. Yes, manage cannons. Okay. And we are good to go again. Alright, so next on the list is, I think we should buy some rum. Going to take this. You don't have anything against that, it looks like. Okay. Let's buy some rum. Aha, this is a quest here. Could you please go to the tavern, find a man by the name of Odilin Bachand and tell him to come here as soon as possible. I cannot leave the store and this blockhead sits in the tavern loading up with rum and surely he will not even think to come here, despite being on duty. I'm always happy to help, buddy, all the more so because I'm going to visit the tavern anyway. Alright. Let's go to the tavern. Let's see, anybody here? What about you? Yes, what do you need? Are you Odilin Bachand? The local merchant sent me. He's impatiently awaiting your presence at this very moment. Ah, but I've been waiting for him here. I was told that he would come to the tavern. Sorry, I'm on my way at once. Very well. Okay, looks like he disappeared. So, let's look at this. Get those crew members. There you go. Let's go to the store. So let's go down to business. Thank you, Captain, for fulfilling my request. Now when Odilin Bachand is here, I can at least feel a bit more relaxed. I wouldn't want to appear obtrusive, but it seems to me that you are having troubles. Can you tell me what the deal is? Perhaps I could help you? Oh, Captain, I would really like your help. Could you please deliver this letter to the Commandant as soon as possible? I will pay you 300 coins for that trivial deal. As I have already said, I cannot leave my shop. No problem, give me the letter. Okay, here you go. Please send it to him today and deliver me his reply. Don't worry, I'll do it. Let's save again. And go to the Commandant. I think you meant the Fort Commandant, probably. Actually not. I've come to you on the request of the local store owner. His name is Charles Faubert. He asked me to give you this letter. Again, the Charles Faubert with his complaints. Alright, let's see what it is this time. Reads who? Once again, absurd guesswork and not a single strong evidence. Alright, tell him that this is simply not enough for me to alert the guards and order them to scour the town. You want me to tell him that? Exactly, and preferably word for word. He will understand what I mean. I will not waste paper to write a reply to this annoying one. I see, farewell then. Let's go to the store. Let's tell him. Let's get down to business. So, have you handed over my letter? I have. The commandant replied by word of mouth that the evidence in your letter is insufficient for the city guard to take any measures. That's what he said. That what evidence does he need from me, then? My corpse? Well, there soon will be one, if it keeps going like that. Wow, wow, Charles, calm down. Or you will suffer a stroke. Here, drink some water. Now tell me, what's the matter? Perhaps I'd be able to help you. Oh, Captain, please take your 300 pesos. I had almost forgotten. Of course, I'll tell you. But I'm not sure how you'd be able to help me. My business is nearly ruined. All because of those cursed smugglers and that unknown bastard who leads them. Smugglers? That's it. Those rascals have obviously decided to kick me out of town. Until then, everything had been as usual. They resold prohibited items, and when patrols caught them, they hit or paid them off. But recently, they have opened somewhere in a backstreet shop and began selling the most popular goods at incredibly low prices. I cannot afford that luxury. In fact, I have to pay taxes. I progressively impoverished myself, and seamen almost don't want my goods. All goods they buy from these rogues. And you should have appealed to the authorities. After all, it's their job, stopping such lawlessness. You saw the last appeal result yourself. The governor is too busy, and the commandant did not believe that smugglers organize backstreet stores, or pretends he does not believe. And I suppose that's the case. Of course, why would they do that? And I say, I'm sure some rascal who wants to destroy and expel me out of town came up with it all. And then he will quietly tidy up my business to clean their dirty little hands. Your opinion is not unfounded. It's in the nature of merchants, making a cat's paw out of someone. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you, of course. Oh, nothing. And recently some ragamuffin came to me and brazenly said that if I continued to make noise, they would burn my shop. So I hired a bodyguard. Oldalin Bahant does not come cheap, but he's a professional, and under his protection I can feel a little calmer. I see. But perhaps I'd still be able to help you out. You are offering me your help anyway, but what are you going to do? I will try to find that colleague of yours and persuade him to get off your back. And you know, I have certain skills at persuading people. Are you serious? May the Lord bless you a just cause. If you rid me of that filth, I'll be in your debt. Alright, consider it a deal. I will start searching then. Alright. So, I think... let's start, I guess, with the smugglers in the tavern. This is actually a quest that is a little bit... that I've done the last time quite a long time ago, so I can't remember at all. We've got one ship ability, and let's see, what can we buy with this? I could select this, or damage to enemy ship sails increased by 15%. Nah. Long range boarding, no, also don't need that. Increase damage to crew. Increase damage to crew. But I think reloading of cannons is accelerated by 10%. Let's go with this. There we go. Alright. And with this, let's have a look. Let's go to the... I'm already at the tavern, so let's save again. And let's talk to you.
Can't recall who you are.
I have got a quite unusual business for you. Very interesting. Show what you've got. I've heard that there's an underground shop where you can trade very special goods with a tempting price, and you have helped to start this shop. I'd like to talk with its owner. Or, I've heard that there's an underground shop where you can trade, okay, blah blah blah. I've got to sail in a few days and I don't have enough money to buy everything I need at the local shop, so I need and want to save some coin. Some people told me that you can help me with that. I think I'm going to go with the first one. What are you talking about? I don't understand you. We didn't start a shop here, this is nonsense. If you want to trade, then bring us goods and we will talk in our usual way. A shop, Okay, maybe this was not the right... Yeah, this was not the right answer. Let's go with the bottom one.
Come on, out with it.
Alright, let's go with this one. Want a discount? Easy. Come at the Harbor Master store when it's dark. Our man will meet you and take you to the right place. Alright, I'll be there. Alright. So let's wait till after dark. Where's the Harbor Master now? Let's just go there. Go back outside. Alright. Save. Actually, first rest for 3 hours. Let's do 2 hours. No, I don't want to talk to you, sorry. Okay, looks like nobody's there. Or maybe... Oh, okay. Good evening, Captain. Want to get some cheap goods, eh? Follow me. Lead on. Wait. Let's follow this guy. Okay. Good evening, mister. It's good to meet a new client, huh? Let me introduce myself. I'm Francis Barbin. I've got the cheapest goods in this town, I assure you. Finally we've met, Francis. I suppose I will disappoint you. I was looking for you not to trade but to end your filthy racket. You've been a great pain in the ass of an important man. The pain has become so great that he is eager to shut you down by any means necessary. Stop right there, criminal scum. Didn't you know that you have to pay taxes for operating a commercial business? No one breaks the law on my watch. Francis Barbin, you violated the law and your stolen goods are now forfeit. There are armed soldiers right behind me outside the door, so don't even try to play dumb. Okay. Let's take the first one. Really? I didn't expect it. Who the devil are you? This is a setup. I guess I know who's responsible for this. By any means necessary. Let's kill him. Let's dance, scoundrel. Chill. Oh, Jesus. There are two. Why are there two? I thought this was Dichingitu. Guess it wasn't him. I would have used another approach if I knew this. Alright, let's try this again. Let's save here. Alright. Jesus. Come on, I haven't even started yet. And I'm already dead. I think I need to get into the corner.
My store is at your service.
There we go. Ah, Jesus. Take some. Ah, come on.
I've got the best products around.
Oh. Nope. Doesn't work this way. Maybe if I can run past them, but I don't think so, to be honest. Nope. This, maybe. Maybe can do this. Let's use another. Oh, come on, chill, bro. Can't see shit. Fool this guy. Ah, what's happening? Ah, come on. Okay. Come on, this is not great, I have to say. Chill. Okay. No, this is really not great, to be honest. Mixture, RAM, whatever. Okay, come on. Take some lead to to the face. One more, and you are done for. Okay. Jesus. Nothing to loot. Nope, nothing to loot. Okay. Save. And let's talk to this guy. Ah, mercy. Don't kill me. I will give you all I have. All your goods will be confiscated by the authorities. Do you really think that I have mercy on you after what just happened here? I will give you all my money and belongings. Just let me go. I will leave the island today and you won't see me here again. Very well, give me everything you've got on you and get lost. And don't ever try to do business here again. Next time I won't spare your pathetic life. You brigand. No way, bastard. You won't buy me off. The only way to deal with your kind is coal, steel and hot lead. Let's see. Yeah, let's take the first option. Okay. This is a nice sum, 20,000 pesos. Let's see if I can loot the... Nope, I can't loot the chests. Okay, then I guess we are done. Okay, let's rest a little bit till 8 AM. And let's talk to the store owner again. Alright. I have already heard the news. Tonight the guards have discovered an outlet of smugglers underneath one of the houses. 2 villains found that. Great job, Charles. I admire you. Here, take the reward. 15,000 pesos. You just saved me. Now I'll trade for real. Satisfy my curiosity. The leader. Also among the dead? No, but he will never show his face in the town again. I believe he should be several dozen miles away from this island while we are talking. Come visit me again, Captain. I will always be happy to see you. Of course, and now allow me to take my leave. I have things to do. Goodbye and good luck in your trade, Charles. Good. We did this. Let's sell the gems. At the local merchant here. Let's see. Gold nuggets, 5. Okay. 1. And that's it. Ah, diamonds. Okay. Here we go. I haven't got any kind of potion left. Interesting. Only a mixture. Well, this is not too great. Amulet. Nope. What have you got? Nope. Healing potions. Yes, please. Thank you. And you. Okay, nothing important. Alright, I think we have done everything in regards to the ship, to our ship. Let's have a look here. I have a personal ability now. Let's see. No, let's not take this one. Incoming damage to the character is reduced by 20%. I actually need the basic first. Where's the basic? There's basic. Basic defense skill. Let's take this one. I don't want to die as often in the future. Alright. Now, let's check the ship. Class 5, Lugger. RAM. Exactly, I wanted to buy RAM. This is all repaired. This is looking good. Let's buy some RAM. So we have enough food, but we need some RAM. Let's buy enough RAM for 20 days. Sell some gunpowder. We don't need as much gunpowder on such a small ship. Alright, there we go. This is looking good. Bombs. Yeah, I think we keep the rest. Alright, and then let's finish the other. Let's finish the other quest, and then I think let's finish the stream as well. Yeah, I still have the Caribbean in a nutshell as an open quest. So let's first get some more sailors around. Let's go to the tavern. Okay, nobody here. Guess we are going to sail this way without those sailors. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Should be there. Port Bastere. Here we go. Let's go to the tavern first. Talk to you. Get some crew. Thank you. So, save. Okay, and then let's go to the store, actually.
My store is at your service.
Okay, what's up, Captain? Have you lost something? Why are you running around in my shop like that? Well, I imagine that. I actually have. Where is that cursed Gérard Lecroix? I have fulfilled all the tasks given to me by Florian Schock, and may the shark swallow me whole, I had a damn hard time doing that. And now, when I come to collect my reward, it turns out that this bird is flown. My lord, what's the matter with you, young man? Please be more restrained and choose your words carefully when talking about respected people. Gérard Lecroix left Guadeloupe with an expedition to the mainland, but he left your reward here for you. Are you satisfied now? Please excuse me, monsieur. I got heated up a bit. Very good. Next time try to ask first and then cry out loud. Here you go, 400 golden doubloons. I believe you are satisfied with your reward? Absolutely. Once again, I beg your pardon. Now please excuse me. Okay. That's nice. It's a nice reward. So let's see with how much money we've come up now. So 870 doubloons, not bad. 40,000 pesos. Okay. Let's save. And let's see. I think I'm just curious to see how much pesos those 870 doubloons are. Let's try selling them. So these are okay. Yeah. So these are 80,700 doubloons. No, 87,000 pesos. I mean, yes. So in this case, let's sell those. We have 60,000 now, which is good because we can now go to Benoit in Martinique and repay his loan. Ah, come on, 2 pirates? Leave me alone. 3 pirates, of course. Why not? This is going to be fun. We are going to do this before finishing. We are going to destroy those pirates with the help of the fort. Alright. Now let's go to Benoit and talk to you. Yes, Pater, I am. Hope that money did you some good. Indeed it did. Thank you. Bye. Good. We've done this, which is good. It's a great debt off my shoulders with the debt paid off. And now let's have some fun with the pirates. So, yeah, okay, this is just a small ship. Let's have some fun. Let's go board this. Where are you going? Stay. I want to have some fun with you. Don't run away from me. And also don't shoot me. I don't like being shot. Alright, we have nearly captured him. Alright. Oops. There we go. And let's start looting. Nothing in here. Yeah, I'm going to take the healing potion. Actually going to give it to Tichingitu. There we go. You look dead. Yep, looks like you're dead. And take this healing potion for myself. Take this stuff. Okay, take everything. Take all goods. Thank you. Bye. Alright, so with this, now Port of St. Pierre. Save. Okay, and let's wait for the next one. 4 ships, alright. This is going to be even more fun. What kind of ships are those? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So this is a proper ship. This is a Shona. I would like to have this one. But they are already fleeing. Let me try that again. Yeah, okay, this is fine from the positioning. Okay, there's not much that I can do. Okay, let's have a look. Can I try to board him? No, he's actually faster than me. I don't think I can get them. I also picked up something along the way. Nah, doesn't look like I can get them. Let's try... Oops. Let's try teleporting to the fort. And try... Yeah, so let's turn the ship around. And let's see if this helps. Yes, this is a much better position. Yes, alright. Yeah, but the fort positioning is not that great for this type of task here. Frustrating. I don't think there's much to do here. I can't lure them. No, I can't lure them into the thing. No, this has no future here. Alright, so in this case I'm just going to wait till they attack and let them flee. Of course they are not going to attack me anyway. Alright. And still not done. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Pour. Let's go to the fort. Turn the ship around. Save. And let's see what the other pirate convoy is about. 2 pirate ships. But also nothing. Huh? Sure. Can I get him? Yes, I can get him. Come on. Yes, there we go. Let's board. Alright, I think the rest they can do themselves. Let's take this. Nothing to loot. Alright. Excellent wine. This is good. Healing potion, yes please. Alright, let's go to the second stage. Sorry. Just gonna need to pass through. There we go. First one. Alright. A shoe. But only one. No, another excellent bottle of wine. Alright, let's take this as well. And let's have a look here. Alright. Take some lead. There we go. Take some sword fighting to the face. Alright. He is already done for. Open this. Pesos map of Guadalupe. Nice. This was worth it. Let's take this one as well. Okay, this we don't need. Let's check the ship. This is worse. This is also worse. Yeah, okay, everything is worse. Not interested. Nope. Take all goods. Thank you. Bye. Alright. Then let's abandon our quest here. And I think we can then sail to Guadalupe, talk to Fady one more time, and then we are done for the stream. Let's save. Turn the ship around. There we go. And let's sail to Guadalupe. Alright, 9:21 PM. Let's wait till next morning. Alright, there we go. Let's moor. And let's find Fady. Ah, it's you. What brought you here, Monsieur Moore? Good morning, Fady. My brother insisted that I shouldn't speak to you about this, but I couldn't keep myself away. You look grim, my friend. I take it you're about to bring me some bad news? That's the long and short of it. I was straight with you, Fady. Michel said that you tricked me with this sheep's claw piece of shit. He said this is no artifact and I could buy it from any street merchant for a couple hundred pesos. I asked around among the street vendors dealing in metalware. They gave me exactly that price. Oh, Monsieur de Moore, I'm wounded. I'm surprised by your brother. These half-wit hucksters on the street can say whatever they want, but him, you tell me, Charles, if somebody bought you an old two-handed knight sword from the days of Charlemagne and offered to sell it to you, what would you give for it? A two-hander? Are you fucking kidding me right now, Fady? What use would I have for some rusty old executioner's blade? This is the 7th century of the Lord Jesus Christ. I wouldn't give a single peso for it. Ah, Now you see your short-sightedness, my friend. You'll never make it with that attitude. And if you bought such an artifact to me, I would pay 300 doubloons for it. Ask why? Because it's an antique, a historical treasure, hard to find in this day and age. You don't understand, yet you judge. With God and his blessed mother as my witness, the chief's claw is a masterwork dagger. My sources tell me that Cortés himself owned it. Die Hernán Cortés, the legendary conquistador who sacked Tenochtitlan and captured the emperor of the Aztecs. And you scoff and say that it is common rubbish. Besides, I have already told you that it's not just any dagger, it's an enchanted dagger. Are you still so green that you have not seen all the wonders of the Caribbean? Spells and magic, rituals and curses. Charles, this is the New World, the homeland of the Mayans and the Aztecs whose knowledge of such diabolical arts reached heights inconceivable to us Christians. This dagger has hidden powers. Alas, no one yet knows what kind of powers. You have a unique, incredible chance to find out for yourself what it is capable of, and yet you still claim that it is a piece of shit and your dear poor old friend Fady tried to cheat you. If only I had enough money to cover my debt to your brother, I'd immediately exchange it back from you for your despicable coin. This is a very valuable item and its costs is valued in more than just money. Duh. Alright, calm down, Fady. I believe you. Your arguments are quite convincing and the fiery ardor that you demonstrate is either a testament to your sincerity or your unparalleled keenery. Spasiba. You've done well, Charles, for not taking offense and coming directly to me for an explanation. I trust that now the issue is dismissed. Yes, Monsieur Fady, completely. Now please, allow me to take my leave. Stuart, Charles, I'll be honest, I like your style. Maybe you and I could become best friends one day, and why not make the first step towards a friendship right now? I have been chilling 2 bottles of excellent Russian vodka in icy spring water downstairs in the cellar. What do you say? Shall you and I open a bottle to your brother's health? Alright, let's do this. You had offered last time and I refused. It would be impolite to refuse twice. Fine, Fady, I'm in. That's what I like to hear. Splendid. Have a seat and take a load off your feet. Please, monsieur, make yourself at home while I get the vodka. Oh, have I missed such afternoon sit-downs with friends? The vodka is nice and cold. You are bound to enjoy it. Nastarovia. Let me lay out some pickles and smoke them. Alright. Alright, let's speed this process up a little bit. There we go. Wow, so tell me, Fady, how does that work out? We've drunk 2 bottles of vodka, by the way. You look stone cold sober and I'm drunk as a skunk. How's that, huh? Charles, drunk more. Relax. What's the skunk got to do with all this? We've just downed some excellent vodka. Get some sleep and you'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when you wake up. Even your head will clear up with no hangover. You'll see. Yeah, vodka. It's absolutely magnificent, this vodka. I've never drunk anything like it. Ha, you've got that right. That kind of vodka was made according to secret recipes and shipped from my motherland, Russia. And even there, not everybody knows how to make it properly. I buy only the best. Like the stuff here that you and I have had chance to nip. But tell me, Fady, how can you drink so much and not get drunk? How you do that? Share the secret with me. Maybe it will come of use later. Ha. Well, you can't compare you and me, young Charles. Just look at yourself, skinny as a whip. On top of that, you're not used to serious drinking there. But because we are true friends, I'll share a few secrets with you about how to drink and keep yourself from pissing yourself. Please do. Well, if you want to drink and not to get instantly blasted, you must follow a few key rules. Most importantly, never drink if your stomach is empty. Eat something hearty before the drinking session starts. Second, don't forget to eat something after every glass. Meat or fish will be the best. Something nice and salty. Third, don't wash the inside of your mouth with the vodka. Swallow it at once. Also, having a small, not more than half pint shot before the main course will prepare your body for receiving serious doses of alcohol. Don't overdo this appetizer, otherwise the effect will be quite the opposite and you will wreck yourself before setting sail. Finally, disciplined training is key. Drinking moderate amounts of rum or other types of alcohol on a regular basis will make you more resistant to them. So that's how you do it. I'll definitely remember all your instructions, Fady. Thank you. And now I think it'd be a good idea for me to get some shut-eye, because I'm not feeling too good right now. Get some rest, Charles. We've had a nice evening, you and I. Good hunting to you. Do svidania, Fady. I'm off to the great Wish Granter. Alright. Let's save. Go to the tavern, I guess. And let's sleep it off.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed.
Alright. Alright, so I think with this it's time to end the stream, because this is actually the first free play opportunity that you have in the game. Basically here you can level a little bit, because there's a side quest, for example, that is available from level 4 onwards, I think. So this would be a good free play opportunity now, and I'm not going to do this. I think for now I've gave you a great insight into the game, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope we will see each other again in another stream sometime in the future maybe. And if you liked what you saw, make sure to follow the Discord of Caribbean Legend and also the Discord of Pirates Ahoy. Those two Discords are your main point for setting, or for having any kind of questions or any kind of ideas that you want in the game. Then you can go to those two Discords and talk to other people and maybe get some help. So with this, I thank you very much, and I wish you a pleasant evening. Bye!